Computer, begin regeneration cycle.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another regeneration cycle. What?
You're just cute.
Why do you laugh at me the second I start talking? So mean. I am, of course, Shae the Red, and I'm here with Alex, aka CY.borg Valkyrie. How are you doing?
Awesome.
Awesome. Nice. Shae is slightly sad. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I didn't go get good alcohol, so I have what's in the fridge alcohol.
Oh.
So there's a whole bunch of wine, because I don't drink wine, really. Like, I either have it because people have given it to me for some reason, or I have it to cook with. And I really, really don't feel like drinking wine tonight.
That's like ass wine.
Uh-huh.
Are you trying to mukbang?
No, I was just trying to eat the last bit of it.
Damn it. So she was eating it before the stream started, and it was literally.
I mean, to be fair, it's chilly. No, so what Shae is drinking, is, well, this is what it looks like.
Quick question. Did you share out the link to the members circle?
No.
So you're basically saying that you're not doing a goddamn thing tonight.
Hold on, I got it. It's fine. I can do it.
No, I'm already fucking doing it.
Okay, I was working on merch. I'm sorry. For everyone who's been patiently
I'll
or
just
not so patiently.
reset this fucking timer. It's fine.
Are you done?
No.
Oh my gosh. For everyone who has been patiently or not so patiently waiting, cough, cough, Corvinus, cough, cough, Booty Time merch is imminent. I just have a couple of things to finish. And Devil Flyer, no, that is not prune. Okay, so like I was saying before, lost their shit. So in my drinks well with others cup. Oh, I'm gonna die. The only things that I could find, I had strawberry daiquiri mixer. I have blue curacao on my desk. I have my energy drink. And for good measure, and because I want to try and kill myself tonight, apparently, I threw in some blackberry moonshine. So.
Wise choices. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, tonight is about celebration, so...
I also have moonshine peaches. I don't think I should eat them. Like, I feel like they're gonna kill me. And I still have moonshine cherries, but I don't have any more of the cherry syrup. Otherwise, I would do my my adult cherry Pepsi. But yeah. So
okay. All bad choices.
See how this goes. Yes, we'll see how this
All
goes.
right.
This is what happens when I don't go shopping beforehand. Like,
couple of quick housekeeping things. Let's say hi to everyone. So
hello chat.
Devil, shut the fuck up. Hello Devil Flyer. Hello Frog G. Hello Pastmaster Dan. Hello Eric the Guapo. Hello Lothar D. Hello de Lola. Let's see. Hello Ali.
We're now in an entirely different problem.
Hello Jim Tanner. Proceed.
This tastes fucking amazing.
Awesome. I wouldn't call that another problem.
It's gonna be, because when I have my third one, we're going to pick Shae up off the floor. Everyone who buys, like...
No, she drank it all.
I drank all the plum wine. The plum wine's gone. And I didn't even have it cold, which is when it's best. And I'm actually kind of questioning, it might have turned. Like, it was still good. I don't care. But I'm definitely buying more plum wine the next time I'm where I can get it. But yeah, so I was gonna say, everyone who's ever bought like the Old Smoky's moonshine or whatever it is, so it comes in a mason jar. Okay. I have half of a mason jar left of blackberry moonshine. Well, I did before I poured this, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if I die. It'll be fine. Yes. I'm okay with...
Solid.
Pruno. I'm drinking Pruno tonight.
Yep. Jail toilet liquor. Enjoy.
I'm okay with it. Doesn't bother me. Yeah, it'll probably bother me tomorrow. But I also there's Gatorade in the house, so I'll be good. I'll be good. It'll be fine. I have to turn my camera off. I have to put my aligners back in. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna be drinking with aligners. I feel like this is such a bad idea, but whatever. Oh shit! I'm you. Ew. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna change that. It can't be you. There we go. That's better.
Oh, there, I solved it. Let's see. Devil Flyer, thank you for not letting Shae die. That's always a bonus. It's so quiet. It's so nice. It's restful.
Yeah, no. You're such a petty bitch.
What? I was giving you all your alone times that you needed.
Oh, shut up. I didn't need any alone time. Thank you. So how has your day been, Cy?
Good. It's in the, it's now in the low 70s. It was in the low 80s today. And, again, wow. The household does not believe in air conditioning in the November.
That is so funny.
So.
It's like 40 for me.
I know, it was 44 for you. So and with wind, which lowered it even more.
Which made it cold as fuck, yes.
Yes, mine was 81, feels like 83, which means that I just lay in bed and sweated.
Sweated?
Yes.
All the sweateds?
Which, could be sexy, but it was alone, so. How are you doing, Past Master Dan?
Yeah. We have so many awesome people that come and hang out. I'm hoping that some of our members, cough cough, will fucking show up.
Luke will not be here tonight. He's busy donkey punching his mom's computer.
Dude, that computer, I can't. I feel so bad for that dude. Like, that computer's been the bane of his existence.
Listen here, Eric. I live in a place... Okay, the only person who can outdo me in humidity is Pedro.
Well, and Pedro's got like the locust plague going too, so
that's true. Replicant is apparently free.
Free?
Okay. E.
Free. Free.
I mean, I guess Devil Flyer decided to finish it. Hello, Leggy.
Freezing? Is that what it is? Yeah, we have Leggy. Hi, Leggy. Yeah. So it's really funny. My job is being like oddly very cool and supportive. Which is, 15 years in the military. I'm not used to supportive. But they've been really like understanding. They're like, oh, we didn't expect you back, so
Ever.
just take it. Seriously, they're acting like I don't know. Like they're seriously acting like they didn't expect me to like ever come back. But
well, there are tips. Just saying, they will appear to my left. To drink is the thing.
Yes. So what I was saying is like they've been really, really nice, which means that I've had nothing to do at work.
And no one's been there for the most part.
No, like everyone's in training or in class, so like I'm just like sitting by myself with the office lead, and I'm just like, hey, how's your day going? Like I'm not doing anything. What are you doing? Like seriously.
Pay no attention to me over here on my Surface Pro sketching shit out.
So I got a lot of time to draw, and it was super fucking fun. Got some cool stuff done that I've been meaning to do for a while. Finishing up the booty time merch, because,
What'd you say?
Booty time, booty time.
That's all you get.
Someone tip. I want to hear
it. Just
oh, gosh.
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
Mine's much better quality. Just saying.
Fuck. Sorry.
Good job in speaking. You started to. You were already distracted, and then whatever you're doing just took the rest of the concentration away. Okay. Hello, what about? By the way, the second you were leading into that story and the words "so work," we dropped viewers. I'm
sorry, guys. I won't talk about work anymore. Work is over. It can't hurt you anymore. Until Monday.
Everyone was just waiting for one of those 18-minute stories.
No.
About work that you have.
Why are you so fucking mean?
It's my job.
Yeah.
You're the cute, funny one. I'm the bitchy,
I'm
sweaty.
sorry. Am I the cute one? Because if so, I apologize to all of you. I have not been living up to that title whatsoever.
Is she playing Frozen? I think she's actually playing, like, Bejeweled, or...
I am not playing anything. I'm working on... I fucking told you, asshole. See, look, nobody listens to me.
I was, in fact, born mean. I was born premature. I was grouchy. I wanted to sleep more.
Oh my gosh.
I wasn't done cooking.
So much.
But when your mom scales a ladder to clean windows outside
while pregnant?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well, 6 months pregnant.
Jeez, Lou.
At the insistence of your asshole, abusive, alcoholic dad.
Ah.
These things happen. She failed her dex check.
Oh my gosh. Did she fall off the ladder?
Yes.
I didn't know this. You didn't tell me this. You just told me you were born premature. You didn't fucking tell me the juicy bits.
Ew. You heard it here first. Shae thinks that water breaking is, quote, the juicy bits. Yeah, she fell off the ladder. She tried to convince herself that she wasn't really in labor, so she took a hot bath, which did ease the cramping.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
And then she got out of the hot bath and couldn't walk, so she crawled in and tried to wake up my dad, who had taken a sleeping pill.
That's what you do when you have a pregnant wife.
And she was 6 months pregnant. I don't blame him for not, exactly knowing. I blame him for everything else, though. So
I was gonna say there's plenty to blame him for.
She had to call a cab to take her to the hospital.
Solid.
The cabbie, who, bless his heart, was an immigrant with the speaking skills of one.
No.
At least in our language, and by our language I mean the English, decides to take her over. You ready for it?
Uh-huh.
Bumpy brick roads
Oh, that's solid.
to get her to the hospital. All the while yelling about, no, don't make mess.
Don't make a mess! Dude, I'm about to have a child in the backseat of your fucking cab, and guess what? I don't give a fuck if there's a mess everywhere, because I don't really want to do this right here. Oh my gosh. That is insane.
Eric, I was not like a quark, if that's your question. So
Wow.
they took her to the normal hospital. Right across the street from the normal hospital is the children's like kick-ass hospital. So as soon as I popped out, they rushed me over there, and I was in the neonatal ICU for the first 30 days.
Holy shit, that is
Yeah.
fucking insane. Wow. What are you yelling at me for? The juicy bits.
I bet shitty husband bitches about the cab cost. I don't think she even told him the cost.
She probably was like, I just had your child die in a fire.
So here's the truly amazing part. And by amazing, it's going to make everyone sad. So I was born that premature. Keep in mind, my mom was 6 months pregnant. I was born that premature. I'm actually in textbooks because the chance of my survival was very slim. So when my mom gets out of the hospital bed and goes to see me in the maternity ward, or I'm sorry, the ICU actually.
The NICU, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, behind the glass. My dad sidles up next to her and basically says, "Don't expect it to live."
Like, don't get attached like you're a puppy or something that's missing a leg. Wow.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
My dad, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, your dad sucks, man. This first 15 minutes has been great of memories.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I will say this, though. Our viewers have gone up by 5 since I started telling this story. So
It makes
thank
up
you
for the
all.
ones that
Thank you all.
left.
I appreciate you all coming to hear my pain. It's such a short story. Thank you.
Do you want to see the booty time merch that I got so far?
Please.
Wha-bam! Wow, thank you, Sai.
I was looking at the font. I'm digesting. It looks fucking amazing.
Digesting so quietly.
Just deciding if I like him without eyes and a nose.
Yes, because that's how you're having it. It's all you're getting.
You can't. Oh my god.
What's up, Mike Murphy? You have a good weekend too, hun.
No squinty eyes? Okay.
No, just that.
It looks amazing, babe.
Well,
What the fuck?
Fucking hell. That is so messed up. No. Let's not share shitty dad stories.
Yeah, they had to induce my sister. As in my sister's baby.
Oh, wow.
Now that everyone's depressed who's taking the first shot, well, Eric, we're waiting on you.
Yep.
I refreshed.
Hi, Glacier Mountain. It's Shae. Oh, Rick Saylor, what's a dad? Oof. See, Eric says my dad is awesome. My mom, on the other hand, I lucked out. My mom and my dad are both fucking phenomenal. Some of the coolest people that I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. So
Philly, go back like 8 minutes and listen to it on double speed. You'll be caught up. You'll be back to us in 12. Let me know how you enjoy the story.
wow. Past Master Dan. Oh gosh, what? Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Past Master Dan says my best birthday was when my dad left my present between the storm door and the front door. We were home. He didn't knock.
He didn't want to impose.
He didn't want to get called out for child support. I don't know.
So, my dad and I played.
I'm sorry. I should have laughed at it. It's the way you wrote it. The 13-year quest of...
The elusive cigarettes. Crikey.
Oh, we've looked all over. You can't seem to find them.
So endangered. God, what was I gonna say? I fucking forgot now. Yeah, the 13-year quest just derailed me.
Right?
Oh yeah. My dad and I had a stubborn off back when he was still alive. He would be sad and disappointed when I wouldn't call him, but he would never call me, not once, ever. And his excuse was I didn't want to impose. So anytime he and I would end up talking, usually at the behest of my screaming sister, we would both do the dueling I didn't want to impose. Like there were years between talks. So
wow. Yeah, I had...
No. I remember the quote now. Don't get attached to it. That was the actual quote.
Don't get attached to
Don't
it.
get attached to it. It. Not him. It. See, that's where they them comes from. It all circles back. I could hear it through the glass, and it shaped me. What can I say?
Now you're just saying you have daddy issues, and that's why. Oh man. Yes, exactly.
She did say she would drink, but there are tipses, and there's.
I need a dirt jank for motivation. Oh,
There's
fine, I will have a sip because I actually am.
A sip.
I'm quite curious what this is going to taste like. I mean, it doesn't smell horrible.
I've smelled worse.
That is actually really good. Oh, I might get fucked up on that.
I noticed how your cheeks kind of puckered in, like you're getting that cheek cramp thing that happens when things too sweet or tart.
So, I put a Monster with blue curacao, and it's I can feel it, like from my ears down.
Is blue curacao even alcoholic? I thought it was a mix.
I don't know.
I think it's a mixer, babe.
It's a liqueur. Yeah, it's 48 proof, 24 alcohol volume. Yeah, there's.
Damn.
Yay, Frog G!
You missed the dancing taco, so there you go.
I saw it. I saw the dancing taco. Oh gosh. Chili might have been a bad idea. I feel like I just gave myself heartburn. Jank and booty time with no one dancing because Wolvie apparently doesn't want to be here. Oh, that was really good.
Taco monster. All right,
Yes.
All right. Here it comes. You ready? Yeah. Oh, hold on. I gotta put you here.
No, I'm not dancing.
You're dancing.
Oh, you bet.
I can't fucking dance. Hold on. Share video file. I gotta do it this way. Otherwise, it doesn't show up. Otherwise, you can't be on screen at the same time. Booty. Open. Open booty.
Open the booty.
Do that.
Booty time across the USA. Booty time
This is fucking amazing. I honestly think that that's the best booty time ever.
That's what happens when it's where there's nobody else here, and I feel pressured. And this is I'm like, that was also partially in celebration because that was such a fucking good drink with a whole bunch of random shit that shouldn't be good. So,
Ramen, you're not drinking right now. If you join the stream, I have a feeling that's going to change. Devil Flyer really enjoyed your dance.
I'm glad. Johnny Cage is worried I'm going to get sued. Fair.
Then he's going to get sued by Ed O'Neill. So
Yeah.
it's just this litigious circle jerk.
I'm more concerned about Ed O'Neill seeing the merch and being like, It's like, who's this bitch? We're going to have words.
Shae, we need to buy a shirt, have it delivered to you. While it's being made and delivered to you, I will look up Ed O'Neill's publicist, and we will send it to him.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Oh my gosh, let's send him one. That would be fucking hilarious.
And thank you for your super chat, Frog G.
Thank you, Frog G. I appreciate you.
Ed O'Neill. Publicist.
Wait, if I'm in art, I am so confused.
If you're in what? Does anyone have IMDb Pro? I used to. Maybe I can still log into it. I used to have it free because it's owned by Amazon. And so as an employee.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I don't even know what I was going to say. I feel like there was something there. In blue carousel. If you're in art school, you can't be a dictator. Oh, okay. Thank you for the comment, World Comics Review. I'm hoping that at least in 4 minutes and 48 seconds, when we throw the link out, some of y'all hanging out in the chat might come say hey. Because if not, it's going to be one hell of a short regen cycle. Sai and I talking to each other. Nobody's looking for that. I need Corvinus to tell me what kind of shirts and stuff he wants.
Oh, damn it.
Damn it, what?
It still recognizes my employee login, but it's like, we need to verify it's you. We're going to send you an email at this address you can no longer access because it's inside because it's an @Amazon.com email address.
Well, shit.
Like, you fucker.
That almost worked.
You got to be impressed that I remember my my password from 8 years ago.
Yeah, that is rather impressive. I'll give you that. Wow, for the first time in a long time, I couldn't upload the booty time artwork because it's too large.
That's what she said. Oh, that reminds me. I need to come over here.
I'm trying to figure out what mode I'm in that is fucking up it letting me save it as a PNG.
Did you go to File, Export As?
No.
Go to File, Export As.
I don't want to.
Do I got to teach you how to use?
No, what? This is just taking forever.
That's a superpower. I'm gonna assume. The remembering a password after 8 years.
I don't remember my password that I have to use on Monday.
It's case sensitive. 1 letter, 4 numbers, 4 more letters. I got the password from Star Trek. That's as far as I'm going to tell you. I used that password for years. So it was very secure.
Well, that's like every time.
I used it for everything, and I used it for years. So, pinnacle of security.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it was not password, Ollie.
Well, that's mine.
Ramen says, tell us work stories.
Nobody wants my work stories. Y'all don't like it when I talk about work.
She literally says after that, I love those. Johnny Cage says, you mean the booty is too big? Yes. Dump truck. Frog G, be safe, buddy.
Thanks for coming, Frog G. We love you.
No, the password was not V'ger. It was a password from Star Trek, as in the Star Trek universe, it was a password. Well, technically speaking, it was an access code, command code, whatever.
Should we just drop the link?
I mean, have you seen my countdown? There's 52 seconds to go.
Let's just drop the link down.
No.
Let's be rebels. 52 seconds early.
Nope. I will not undercut our members who are not utilizing their member benefits.
That's what kills me. There's so many members, and yet none of you.
But would you like to put it in there now?
Boredom, BORDEOM, yes?
BOREDOM.
Thank you. I was like, something's wrong. Something is wrong in this. Boop.
Side, tell IMDb that email is for your dead name and that not changing it to your new email is phobic. The timer is up.
And the link is in the chat if you want to come hang out. I'm going to spam it to a couple of people and see if anybody shows.
You should send it to, who was it? Shelley Lepresti.
Yep, sent.
Martina.
Ooh, I haven't talked to Martina in a second. Hold on.
You could send it to Nadine if you want to. That was really sad seeing that her stream only had 1 viewer yesterday or the day before, whichever that was.
What is Nadine's Twitter?
Something Phoenix, I think.
Oh. Dangerous Phoenix. Gotcha.
There you go. I think it's funny that you're asking me to know someone's name / contact info.
I know.
Hello, Creators Outlet. Thank you for all the Saifu emojis, which do not display within StreamYard, but still, it is greatly appreciated.
It's not Saifu, it's Sci-Fu.
Saifu.
You're not like some fucking...
I know Saifu.
No.
Yes. By the way, I'm thinking about this, and I haven't told Shae about this yet, and she's gonna be back at Mom's in Utah for it, but I'm thinking about doing it anyway, and she can just kick her sister out of the craft room, so we'll have a spot to do it in. I'm thinking about on December 22nd, when the new Matrix movie pops on HBO Max, doing like a premiere / watch along kind of stream, maybe. Now, granted, we wouldn't be sharing it with you guys because, I mean, that's a recipe for not having a channel anymore.
Yeah.
But we would start at 0. You guys can play it along with us, and you can watch Shae react and hear me going, "Yee." I mean, that's kind of entertaining. So, I was thinking about it.
I mean, we could definitely do a watch along. That'd be.
And if no one's interested, then fuck you guys. I'll watch it privately with Shae, and yeah.
Oh my gosh, I need to see if I can convince Mom to watch it with us.
Oh my god, Shae's mom reacts.
Shae's mom reacts to the new Matrix.
What are all those numbers and letters running across the screen?
No, she doesn't actually. It's funny because she doesn't have those kinds of questions during. It's very rare that she asks questions during movies. She's the one that gets annoyed and she's like, maybe if you just kept watching, your questions would be answered. And it's like, okay.
Do you know?
My bad.
Your mom and I are gonna get along like a house on fire because I do that shit all the fucking time.
Oh, I know. I am aware.
In our Discord. No, I was gonna put it on YouTube.
Yeah, as long as we don't show the movie, we can show our reactions to the movie.
Yep.
So we definitely could do that.
Yeah, as long as you guys can't hear it, which will be interesting. But yeah, as long as we talk loud enough and it breaks, like if it, as long as I sit here and like say something every few seconds, should be fine.
Gosh, that won't be ridiculous or anything. Hi, Will. How are you? Hi. Oh shit.
Wow, it's better girl voice than mine.
How is your Friday going?
No.
What do you mean no? Oh, that no.
That no.
Pretty good.
I will never.
Started to move in.
Your girlfriend did what?
Started to move in.
Ooh. Wait, was this a discussed prearranged thing, or is this like suddenly there's just more of her shit there?
Well, today there was more of her shit here, but luckily I have a big 6-foot long walk-in closet. So no,
You had a walk-in closet. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I did. Now it's just a luggage rack. But you know, it is what it is. No, this was prearranged.
Awesome.
So.
I mean, Ramen, I wouldn't go that far. Me and my mom get along great when we're not together 24/7 because we're both really blunt, and every now and then you're like, I just need to not. I need this to not be a thing right now.
And when you are together 24/7, beer.
There's so much beer. When me and my mom get together, it's like we just look at each other and she's like, Corona? I'm like, yeah, okay.
And I ain't talking about no virus.
Nope.
Some alcohol.
And it's so funny because my mom isn't a drinker, doesn't usually drink at all. My father was a recovering alcoholic, so the most I ever saw her drink growing up was like a wine cooler, a sea breeze or something, like nothing crazy.
Oh, Jesus. It's Utah. You can't get anything like hard liquor.
You can, but you can only get it on certain days from the liquor store. You can't like you can go to Walmart and get beer.
Oh, really? The thing used to be
seltzer.
that kids in Salt Lake City used to have to cross state lines because not only could you not get liquor, but the alcohol content in beer had to be lower to be sold in Utah.
That part is true. The alcohol content for a very, very long time was lower. If you go out to bars, it's watered down. No, I've never tried Soul Beer.
And just to let you
SOL.
guys know, if any of you do decide to use the PayPal link to donate, please let me know in the chat, because it's very hard to remember every few minutes to go back and refresh that. I do try, but I definitely don't want to stiff anybody, and it has happened.
Yeah.
Where we've ended a stream before, I've had the chance to check again, since Shae's the one that ends it and I'm the one that checks. It just happens. And we want to make sure that whatever you guys donate, however you donate, that you that you hear the fact that we appreciate it, because we do.
We do. So back to what I was saying. For the entirety of my life, you have been able to get alcohol in Utah. It's just, if you want anything other than a very weak beer or a hard seltzer, you have to go to the state liquor store, and the state liquor store has very stringent hours. So it used to be Sunday completely closed, Saturday closed early, I think. Friday stayed open late. Monday it was open for like 4 or 5 hours. It was just one of those, like, you had to know in order to catch it to get anything good. Leggy, I will look for it when I go back in December, because I guarantee I'm gonna go back and my mom's gonna be like, should we buy another case of beer or two?
You should just get a keg.
For real, like she was drinking because she was having like a couple of beers at the end of the night, like to unwind, and it helped her kind of sleep. And obviously our whole household was incredibly stressed, so it made sense. But the thing that was really funny is a couple of times she'd go and she'd be getting her second, and I would have been like a third of the way done with my first. And she's like, oh, are you ready for another? And I'm like, good hell no. Calm down, woman.
And she drops one in front of you and says, here, catch up, bitch.
Yeah, pretty much. She's like, you're slacking. And I was like, am I getting pressured by my mother to drink more? It's like, is this what should have been happening when I was a teenager? But all of my friends are like, nah, she's big and will hurt us. So they just didn't. Now my mom's like, come on, loser.
Aww.
Yeah, you can handle your beer better than I can. What the fuck? And be like, like, it sits heavy in my stomach, Mom.
I swear to God, you and Plagal are like matter and antimatter, because you can. And believe me when I say I am no slouch when it comes to alcohol. I drank since I was 15. Bottles of liquor disappear. Just saying. I'm not going to say that I stay sober, but, you know, I stay alive and conscious, more or less. I mean, I've only blacked out a few times.
Gosh, I've never blacked out, thankfully.
Well, you've clearly never drank as much as I have. Clearly. And certainly not the proofs that I drink. You're like, oh, blue curacao. It's 47 proof. Did you say?
48.
Okay, so that's 24%.
Yes.
Alcohol, right? I typically don't drink anything under 100 proof.
I mean, do you want a fucking medal? I drink stuff that doesn't feel like fire.
Pussy. Anyway.
Oh wow.
Ah. You motherfucker.
Look, all I'm saying is, at some point in the future,
I'm not gonna try and compete with you.
we'll do it on a stream.
I will.
Yes! See, Will just threw down the gauntlet, so there.
You, me, Will, Luke. You know Luke will be in for it. And where Luke comes, you know you're going to have flying cat lady.
Flying feline.
It's closing up.
I'm just gonna point out, I haven't seen her in the chat, and we also don't have Luke on, so.
Yeah, mom's computer, my ass.
No, it is his mom's computer. Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I was the star of the show for 1 second.
Yeah, I know, right?
So much happened.
So much activity.
Oh, shuffling of tiles.
Oh, good hell. I can't believe it's only been 45 minutes.
That's a long story, Leggy. I will let Shae read it. I already read it all.
Leg Kick says, I had an aunt who came up to help my mom while my dad got a gallbladder surgery and had a broken leg. In a week, she emptied my dad's liquor cabinet. We don't know how much was there. It was full. Yeah, I come from a family of addictive personalities, and so I've seen, and I say addictive personalities because it's wow.
I didn't know you could buy wine from
20 gallons.
Jesus.
I say addictive personalities because it's not just like substances, it's like anything. Like hobbies they get addicted to and obsessed with and all of that. Shae is cheerful. Thanks.
You see her wiggling her shirt around right now. I think she's slipping out of her bra and trying not to.
A, I wasn't wearing a bra to begin with. And B, it's because that was my injection site and it's bugging me now.
See, Ramen, that's why you should be here. Just saying.
Yeah. I don't remember what I was saying. So it doesn't matter.
Addictive personalities.
Yeah. I know. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
What will?
Drinking, comics, D&D, all the top three.
I can roll better.
I do not roll better. The dice know when to say fuck you to me, so. Wow. Okay. Wasn't what I was talking about.
Shae is on an injectable medication.
Yes. Once weekly.
Yes. Now, Shae is also active duty military, so.
Yeah.
And she's still active duty military.
In order
as
to
opposed
maintain that status, things had to happen.
Shut up, Ramen.
Here's the thing, Sai. You have not had to wear one for hours on end because no matter how good your bra is, it's horribly uncomfortable.
I'll tell you what.
Uncomfortable.
After that Dice Dames and Dudes stream where I was on camera, that thing was digging in like a bitch. Yep. I chalked it up to the fact that my tits weren't sitting right, but we'll see.
Nope. That's how bras are. Oh, yeah, we'll see. You're right. You wearing it for one stream versus a 36-year-old woman who's been wearing them for...
No, I'm saying if we'll see if it was the boobs or we'll see if it was the bra because I still have the boobs and I still have the bra and we'll see next week. When I do my cosplay for our last DD&D of the season. Shae, are you excited?
I am. I'm going to channel my inner Viking cat goddess, I guess.
Solid.
we'll see how it goes.
God, do we have streams?
Can't you tell she's thrilled beyond belief right now?
Fuck, we have 2 streams tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm going to make the streams and then just completely check out, be on autopilot while I try to work on the wigs.
Nice. Frequency girl. Hello, how are you, darling? Come get in here. We need more peoples.
Look at that avatar.
I like it. Like Kick says, I'd come on, but I'm in a Boeing building and not sure if proprietary info is up. I understand.
Boeing doesn't have any proprietary info anymore.
Terrible. Yeah.
What the fuck is non-stop 10 hours a day mean? There are more than 10 hours in a day, Robin.
She means not taking it off or having a break in those 10 hours. 10 hours straight.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I just think that she boozes it so often that she only spends 10 hours a day conscious.
Horrible.
I will be a drow. So I got black, I got gray, I got silver, and I got purple. And I got blue. So all cool colors, so it could never be mistaken for blackface.
Mukbang.
Yeah, I just want to mention that we have seen both you and Neff and what's his name, Garrett, eat on streams, including like big long sandwiches that you were, I'm just saying. There's yeah. Speak, Shae. I stopped so you could talk.
I don't have anything to say.
You inhaled like you were.
Gorge sandwiches.
Yeah. So we have 2 streams tomorrow. Blood Realm at 4 and Door Kickers at 8.
Yes.
I only did 2 streams all week.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling very run down, but obviously it's like I want to make sure that we do right by the people that we're having on. I'm just tired.
We had a stream. Well, we were on Topic List on Tuesday. We had RPG Wednesday. We had Caius yesterday. We have this today, and then we have 2 tomorrow. So that'll be 6 streams this week.
Yeah.
I usually do that. I haven't bothered booking anybody. I've just been chilling with my girl, so I'm like.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, we're definitely kind of winding down a little bit for the end of the year. I think that we have somebody. Well, the person that we have, I don't know if they're going to be able to stream or not, the person that we have after Thanksgiving. So there's a good chance that we're not streaming like Thanksgiving week after we do Dice Dames and Dudes. We might do a regen. It's kind of up in the air. And then I'm in Utah from the 14th through the end of the year. So streams are going to be kind of few and far between. And because it'll be the first time I've been home for Christmas in 13 years, I think. I'm thinking I'm probably going to embrace the season.
Don't forget, 2 weeks from tomorrow, we have the auction.
Yes. So that's kind of what I'm getting at, is like, we're doing the underground art auction. We're going to have some stuff here and there. It might be kind of a quiet December. Because I think that that's what both me and CY kind of need anyway. We've been burning the candle at both ends and taking a couple of weeks to just kind of decompress, and then hitting it hard when we come back in January. Not to mention, there's so many things that we want to do in January for the channel, and it's going to take a little bit of coordination on our part. So we're hoping that we can use December to work out those kinks, and so we can bring you guys content like reviews. We've had a lot of people requesting reviews. We've had a lot of people asking us to read over their comics and give them our impressions. There's a lot going on with cosplay, especially with CY trying to up their cosplay game as well so they can be on camera more. And so there's a lot of content that we're looking at making. And we're also looking at doing, you know, like the creator interview type shows and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff that we're working out how to do better. And it'll be hopefully a really, really good 2022 for Red Valkyrie and for all of you.
Yay!
Yay!
With more pre-recorded videos, like a lot. So
Yeah,
more as
like,
in some, because we've never had one.
Any. No, that's
Never.
not true.
Oh, well, only your cosplay speed walkthrough deal things. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yes, that is the only
And there are two, right?
I think.
There's the hat.
There's God's Hand
Yeah.
and I don't know if there's another one.
Wow.
So here's the
You're
shit
looking,
thing, all
aren't
right?
you?
No, I have recorded probably 5 for me to edit down into speed cosplays, and then just haven't had the time to do so. So, like I was saying, like Sai and I are trying to branch out and do a lot more things. I'm working a lot more on my art, and finding kind of what works and what makes me happy and what makes people maybe want to hire me.
There's
for
only one,
commissions.
by the way.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's the only one. I've recorded others, but I didn't ever finish editing them, and then it became, what's the point? Oh, Maverick Valor Studios, thank you so much for the $20. You are amazing. It says, hopefully this will perk up your Friday. Enjoy your weekend, and hopefully my crew will have something you can review in early 2022. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Thank you.
We look forward to it.
My Thanksgiving is going to be super low key.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, you did.
Hold on. Leave it there.
Really good at this.
Because I can replay it. God, don't be a dick. Why are you always a dick?
It's my job,
I mean, is it?
pretty much.
You just enjoy it. I have to get in the dashboard, though.
I'm really glad that we went through all this.
There we go.
Woohoo! Thank you very much, Maverick Valor. You're awesome. Sai, booty time? I don't want to dance again. Don't make me dance.
Okay.
Booty time, across the USA. Booty time, hey, hey, hey. Booty time, across the
Did you
USA.
restart it?
Booty time,
Asshole.
hey, hey, hey. Booty time, across the USA.
Will laughing is not making this easier.
Booty time, across the USA. Booty time,
Drinking.
Booty time, hey, hey, hey. Booty time, across the USA. It's booty time.
That was a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
It was $20, so that was a lot.
This is a lot of booty.
Woo! So good.
Ain't nothing wrong with a lot of booty.
The Van Damme dance from Kickstarter, or from Kickboxer.
Ryan. You have a link, bruh. Come on. I don't know. He's probably working. I am checking to see.
I'm looking it up. I've seen Kickboxer. I don't think I've seen that.
No, I'm not looking up that. I'm trying to check to see. So for anyone who doesn't know, Luke Stone, they have organized an art auction to help with some of the costs and stuff for his family. And I have a couple pieces that are up. I'm trying to see.
You know what that means?
I know.
Booty time, across the USA.
Wolvie, I hate you for not being here.
Hey. Booty time, across the USA. It's booty time, yeah.
Nope.
Damn it, Peyton!
Booty time, across the USA. Booty time, hey. Booty time, across the USA. It's booty time, yeah.
Hi, Jason. Thank you all so much for the torment of booty time. I'm now drinking.
Your drink. Is my YouTube open?
So you drank for this.
Yep.
This was for that.
I just need a second
And then-
before I do the next one.
Oh.
We're good.
You know what? It occurs to me you guys didn't see my taco.
Oh, God.
I don't think we want to see your taco.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll double that.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
good.
that taco, that's okay.
That's the taco.
That's a good taco.
Yeah. I was getting nervous. I got new glasses on. I can see shit now, so.
Oh my gosh, little sis is in the chat, Raven. Come in and hang out with us.
Little sister, don't you?
Little sis, you come in here.
Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and then you will.
You're scaring me.
Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? It's a song. Come on. I didn't write it.
Canada.
Dirging.
All right, $2 Canadian is like what, a sip?
A sip and a shake.
That's $1.380 US. So.
Yeah, apparently my stream with Lola is at 10 Eastern now.
No.
Oh.
So yeah, that's why I'm here. So
Oh, okay.
I thought it's
you no tree fitty.
Sorry, go ahead.
no. I was just having to say hi. You can play your tree 50.
I ain't giving you no tree fitty, you goddamn Loch Ness monster. Get your own goddamn money.
Okay.
Oh, Peyton's back.
Do you want to PayPal you tree 50?
Okay, hold on. So wait. I'm just
You owe this drink and you owe this drink.
No, I drank that right as
I
it came
drank.
up because we joked about $2 the $2
But what about this
Canadian.
one?
I
I
haven't
drank for that.
Hold
I'm gonna
on.
drink for that one.
I drank
So
for
you
that
owe
one.
this one
I did. I drank it.
and you owe
No.
this one.
Damn it, Peyton.
There you go. I drank for all of them. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Where is everybody?
It was a full glass.
You also owe 2 more dances.
That is a really good question, Jason. We don't know.
Because Wolverine's supposed to do.
Yeah, Wolvie's supposed to do this instead.
Yes.
This is me.
That is you.
Replaced. Replaced. This is so much better.
Although, I don't know. Wolverine is shirtless.
I don't have to see his nipples, therefore this is so much better.
Why does she got a double dance?
Because there was this and then there was this.
I'm not gonna lie, I can feel all this jiggling
I
in my
know.
stomach. And
That's
I'm like,
it's kind of why I kept insisting.
oh, so much citrus mixing in my. I'm like basically a really horrible shaker, and it's. I'm gonna feel horrible tomorrow.
You mean shaker as in dance shaker, or shaker as
No.
in like shaking a drink?
Cocktail shaker.
Cocktail shaker.
You know what's pretty cool? If you go into Stream Labs, you can actually see when people subscribe. So like 2 days ago, Shelley Lepresti.
Yeah, that was really
So-
neat to see.
Did you want me to unsubscribe, then resubscribe, so you can see that I subscribed?
Oh, that's entirely up to you.
How about I just unsubscribe?
That I can take. I can
I'll
take
send
my.
you- I'll send you PayPal's for super chat, Shae. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll take my 5 subs off your channel. That's fine.
It's stuck at 244. Anyway, I think there's
Is it really?
No, I'm just kidding. It's just been there a while. It's fine. Like it is what it is. It's YouTube. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I totally understand the frustration.
Hey, I'm not
so
really all that.
slurring right now.
I'm not slurring. I have my fucking aligners in, you prick.
Yeah.
You're
Take
slurring.
that.
It's actually cutting into my lips, so it's bothering me.
No,
I
don't
did
want-
want to show one thing.
What's that?
Can I
It's
make
too
this?
small.
That's what she said.
It's so small.
That's what she said.
It's like microscope. There we go.
That is what she said.
Woohoo! That is what she said.
We're up to 1.4 now. We were at 1.3 for like a year.
I mean, it grows. It gets bigger. It's okay. Yeah. It gets bigger. Time.
Shelly is awesome.
Shot her the link. I don't think she's gonna be able to make it.
Hey, don't-
Raven can't come in because she is working.
What about Luke?
Luke is fixing his mother's computer that is being a dick.
Yes,
has-
still.
Yeah, it's he has to get it fixed for her by tomorrow morning.
Oh, wow.
So he's like hitting his head against the wall, trying to figure out what the hell's wrong with it. I just hold on. I just sent to Nadine, and she's not feeling up for it tonight, unfortunately. But told us to. My favorite thing. Let me know the next time you do this.
What about Plagal?
Isn't he working?
No, it's Friday night.
He's got it. So here's the thing that's weird is we put it in member circle and literally nobody.
Hey, you got 2 people.
Thank you
Well,
again, Peyton.
I'm saying nobody came in from member circle.
That's where I got it from, actually.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying our 30 minutes was just us.
Well, yeah, I mean, I did have to eat, and I wanted to shower because I didn't this morning. So.
We're not singling you out. We're saying
Yes, you
of
are.
all the people.
I'm personally attacked. Yeah. It's all about me.
If that's what you want.
No, that's what it is. I can't help it. It's just the way life goes. No, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe people are out partying. I don't know.
Well, I do know that there's a lot that has gone on today. So there's some people that are probably dealing with that. There's always other streams on Fridays. And honestly, I just think
Yes.
that there's a lot of people are just feeling the burnout. Like we're getting close to Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Maybe. The Lola stream was spur of the moment. She asked me like while I was at work today. So, but if that doesn't go too long, I'll jump back over. But
There was something else you were saying that you had to do today that you might not be here on time for because you mentioned it on topic list.
I already watched porn.
Oh.
No, as far as I know, that's it. What was it I mentioned?
It was a stream with somebody. So unless Lola had asked you several days ago, yeah, I don't know.
Are you sure you're not heavily medicated?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
only-
heavily medicated. I think I'm heavily medicated then.
Yeah.
Booty
about to be
time,
drunk.
booty time,
Wait.
across the USA. Booty time, booty time.
Why aren't
I'm
you?
trying to not jiggle as much because my
Across the
stomach.
USA.
I was about to say this is getting so subdued.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I see you. I see you play the shorter version, which is good.
That's literally the
version
length
that we
of
always
it.
play.
No, it wasn't. Was it? I thought you had
Yeah.
it a little bit longer.
Not for that one.
Hmm.
Do not encourage Cy.
I'm just saying because I had the shorter version, and I could have sworn Sai had like the 25-minute version. So,
Cy just puts
could.
it on a loop.
yeah, it's just
I
I can do that. Now
Never
that you
stops.
mention it, hold on.
Just fire up Filmora over here.
I swear.
By the way, I got this in HD, Jason. I'll send it to you.
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
What? Why are you stealing my stuff?
Cause,
Because I'm better. That's fine.
yeah. You say we're the same show. I'm just making it a thing.
No. This is the imitation show of Topicals. This is the, you got. It's fine. It's fine. We're not going to talk about that now. Okay. Mm-hmm. We're not going to talk about that right now.
Hey Jason, when do I get to work?
Shh. I'm actually. No, I was thinking of it. I was going to try to send you stuff this weekend. The first half of the book. I'm almost done. With the second half, I have a couple pages of the fight scene with Danny, and then the major fight scene with the aliens. So after that, it's done. Which the fight scene with the aliens, I probably won't be drawing live because that's the ending part. So
yeah.
Wasn't there something about you're getting someone else to do one of the fights or the action or something?
Plagle. Yeah, Dan Plagle's drawing an ash can because I had to omit the fight with the samurai Tabby, the little girl, and the courtier, who are the army troop guys. I had to cut that out so I could fit in fight scenes at the end. And it's not like you're missing much. Like if it was not there, you would still be able to make sense of everything. But
right, it's just flavor.
It's flavor. I helped Plagle out with financially a little bit, very little bit. So in return, like I paid for him to draw the ash can is essentially what it breaks down to. So that's how he's like repaying me. So it's a business deal. So it's a mini ash can. It's going to be added to the campaign as a tier, and low end tier, and then people would back it. And I'll ship it out.
Have you already put that up?
I don't have the cover for it yet.
Oh.
Once I get it laid out, he's just got to put absolute on it, I think, in like absolute in the word ash can or something, and then I'll put it up so people can start backing.
Oh.
Never has there been a bigger lie. Such a lie.
Army is alligator Air Force.
Yes. The alligator eats the army because that's all they're good for.
Eats the army. You got to feed the alligator.
And the Air Force is the one that trained them to do it.
The Air Force just flies away. It just flies over the alligators.
I mean, have you ever seen an alligator on a plane? No.
No, I haven't.
That makes no sense.
I've seen snakes on a plane. I've never seen alligators on a plane.
Right.
So, yeah. It's only logical.
Trained to deal with anacondas.
Yeah.
But not alligators. Damn it, Si.
February. Give me that.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, Shae's coming back to Florida in February.
I am, yeah. We gotta plan some kind of a get together or something for the Floridians.
Hey.
For Frequency Girl, hello.
Frequency Girl.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you guys?
Hello.
It's a weird day.
Shae's once again driving in the opposite direction of you guys. So, yeah.
It'll be in February though. You can just come down and then I'll drive you all the way down to Florida.
Okay.
Is that it? I don't think you can fit that much in your car with all that luggage.
I only have one luggage.
One luggage.
How dare you?
And it is
One
Frequency
luggage.
Girl.
How dare you?
God, her face is so weird.
I can fit inside luggage. So.
See? She's your luggage. She's luggage.
See? She could sit on my shoulder. It'll be fine.
There you go.
Yeah,
Problem.
very fine.
Yeah. It's easy. It's no problem. How's your Friday going?
It's good. It's sleepy.
Yeah.
It's long, but it's good.
You know what'll help you wake you up?
What?
Liquor?
Cocaine.
Oh.
Large quantities of cocaine.
Meth?
Probably would. I don't know.
No, there's no probably about it. It'll wake you up. It's guaranteed. Yeah. It's fine. I don't do it myself, but, whatever.
Shae, did I ever tell you about how when I was younger I was convinced that my mom did cocaine because she had left? There's like a white powder like insect poison that you like sit in your cabinets and stuff like that. So I'd find these little little amounts of white powder around.
Thank goodness you didn't ever try any of it.
It's a horrible place to store cocaine. I'm just saying.
It was.
I just leave it lying around, your cabinets and stuff, whatever. If I need it, I got it. Just
No, I never tried it.
I've never tried it at all. The heaviest thing I tried was weed.
Weed?
Yeah, I don't do drugs. I drink. I drank. So I didn't do drugs. The rest of my family took care of that.
I never did
friend.
ingestible drugs or any form of cocaine.
It was just weed. I only smoked weed like maybe 3 or 4 times. That was it. And I was really young.
I did weed for like
it.
3 months when I was 18. And then I graduated to
alcohol.
Ecstasy.
Oh.
And then I tried LSD and it had no... I tried it twice. It didn't do anything to me.
I wouldn't mind trying that or shrooms, but...
Ecstasy was...
I'm good on that.
It was nice.
I people told me. I also have heard that heroin is good. It feels good, but I'm not going to do that either. So
I'm pretty sure the ecstasy contains just a little bit of heroin.
I don't know.
If I recall correctly. Yeah, just a little bit.
Give us the recipe, maybe, and then we'll.
Oh, hold on. I'll look
tell
at
you.
Yeah, Google that. That'll be nice.
Google that. That's
How
great.
do you make
Hardcore narcotics? I'll ecstasy.
What is the recipe?
Ecstasy ingredient.
What is the good recipe for ecstasy?
Let me turn off my VPN and Google it.
There you go. I wonder if that's on like recipes.com.
My VPN is on.
Recipes.com. Oh my gosh, I could just see some like poor innocent kid that decides they're gonna be a rebel and they go to recipes.com and they're like, cocaine. And be like, no. Ecstasy. And it's like, oh well, that looks like a good truffle or trifle, but that's not what I'm looking for. It's
You never know.
that's
Yeah,
chocolate. Maybe I'll make that. That
there you
looks
go.
like
Yeah, I was
it's-
gonna say you might find a good dessert that you might.
It's like
be-
some dessert called chocolate ecstasy, and you're like, oh, well, that actually sounds kind of good, though. Maybe I'll just make
So-
that instead.
and easy to make. I have those
delicious,
ingredients.
right?
It increases your dopamine, your norepinephrine, and your serotonin. So there you go.
I know what it does. I know what the drugs do. I just don't do them. Like I said, I drink copious amounts of liquor way back in the day, so that was fun, and not fun. But that was more of a younger thing. I'm an old man now. I don't need it.
We used to
Oh,
love the
man.
crowd of
What's
the
that?
after-hours clubs.
Yeah,
Getting $10 for a bottle of water.
yeah, really.
I used to do shots of 151 because it was the most alcohol for the smallest amount of money.
My friends and I've said this before, we would do shots of 151 with tequila chasers. So if you're looking to really get messed up quickly, it's the way to go.
151 is the one liquor that I cannot drink. Like
Is it
one
just-
sip of that and
Oh, you just can't take. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
not taste good. There's like
Oh
nothing
no, it's not a
left
refreshing drink.
Exactly.
I'll
that
take a
so
slice of
quickly,
pizza,
correct?
pepperoni, and a whole bottle of 151, please. Quench it.
Holy shit. In 1984, ecstasy was legal. And in 85, it became illegal.
Well, I mean, a lot of drugs were legal for a certain period of time, and then they were like, nope,
That's true.
drugs are bad.
I mean, didn't like cocaine used to be in soda and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coke.
And just Coke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I know weed was legal for the longest time, like, and then
And it is again. Oh,
well, in
Jesus.
some states, it's not. Yeah, but even like, well, what they had laudanum. That was
Yeah,
pure. Yeah. So
it was like opium, right?
yeah, it was
Like,
opium.
related to
Yeah.
opium.
Yeah. I would like to try it.
I
What it
know
tastes
a
like.
lot about drugs.
Get ready, Shae.
I don't know why.
Wait, what's
No,
happening?
I just read a lot of.
Oh no, Peyton!
Yeah.
Thank you, Peyton.
Yeah, I read a lot. Yeah. That's a
Booty
ticket.
time, booty time. cross
Dance
the
while you drink.
way. Booty time.
And snort cookie.
Freak girl, pay attention. This is you next time.
No,
Oh, I may not be here for
I dance so much.
that. Make her do it now.
I don't have any alcohol.
It doesn't matter. You just need
That's
to
why
dance.
you now are going to be designated booty time dancer
Because I don't
to make
have
up for your lack of alcohol.
and lack of
But isn't
Wolverine.
that like double punishment?
Yes. That'll learn you. You don't come to this show sober. Come on now.
I would hit the how dare you, but I'm in another tab. So.
How dare you?
How dare you?
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, don't disappoint. Never disappoint the chat. Hail the chat.
It should be double Durjinx because it's my birthday Sunday.
All right, there you go.
Happy birthday!
Damn.
Birthday.
Damn.
I was robbed.
Robbed. It's my birthday next month. Or no, it's my birthday in 2 months. Can we drink to that?
Happy early 2 months.
Yes, we will drink. We will drink copious
All right.
amounts for your
All
birthday.
right, right now. Right now.
Well, wait,
I
what
want it right
month?
now.
January?
What
Is it
month
in
this?
January?
Okay, my birthday's in like a month and a few days.
So at the end of December?
Okay, my birthday's in a month and some odd days.
So in mid-September?
My birthday's in 2 months.
So January.
Either one of those works.
Next year sometime.
My birthday will occur at some
Yes.
point next year.
Some point
At some
next
point
year.
in the future.
Some point
from
in
now.
2022,
Yes.
I will
The-
have a birthday.
And this year too.
Okay,
God,
so
Shae.
December.
No, I have a birthday this year.
Yes.
I'm turning
my birthday
29.
also occurs in this year.
It occurs this year?
Yeah,
already
and
So
And next
December.
year?
Occurs or occurs?
people are getting it now.
I heard you, but because you kept on saying occurs,
I don't know what you're talking
it would
about.
imply it doesn't.
When
It
did I say
has
that?
yet to have happened.
Play the tape.
We could play the tape and go back and listen to you say it.
I got a stream I got to get to.
We have some drone footage that's dying to be enhanced of what you said.
I have a stream in 8 minutes. I got to go.
Oh
think he's-
gosh.
I don't even know if she dropped the link yet.
She didn't.
Well, how do you know?
Because it's Lola and she forgets.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Bless her, we love her.
Bless her heart.
Bless her little heart.
Bless her heart.
Why is it got to be little?
Because
She's
because
Is she
Lola's
little?
little.
Yeah, she's little. Little
Yeah, Shae, I've seen her.
Little Lola.
I've seen her.
Her hair is interesting. We love Lola.
We do love Lola.
Mmm.
She's good people.
Mmm.
Mm.
I don't really know her personally, so.
Jason's never seen her hair.
Yeah, I have actually.
I have not seen her hair, but she's
I'm friends
always
with her.
nice to me.
Yeah, I'm friends with her on Instagram.
I just like making the taco dance.
That's what she said. Mm.
Children.
So what's going on? How's it going?
You know.
I got Pokemon today.
You got Pokemon, the game, or the video games, or the cards?
The video
Or the-
game.
The video game. Which one? Blue, yellow.
Shining Pearl.
Ooh.
It's a re-release of Pearl. It's
I
actually
actually-
the only one. Diamond and Pearl are the only ones that Aaron and I didn't play originally.
I don't know.
Uh,
I only know about Pokemon Go. Really, that's about it.
Disagree, past Master Dan.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
now I
disagree.
have to do a software update.
Well, I mean, I don't want to go to Taco Bell and get them hand me a soggy taco. Like,
That's not what I'm talking about, Jason. That
That's
might
the
be
top-
what he's talking about.
yeah, that's what he's talking about. What are you talking about? What other kind of tacos are there? What have we been talking about this whole time?
You see,
I hear Lola.
When a man
calling.
loves a woman.
You're little-
when anyone loves a woman,
They refer to her naughty bits as tacos. That's when you thought true love. And love. True love.
love.
Woo wuff.
True love.
Brings us together.
Today. so great. Everyone knows that.
If it wasn't meant to be eaten, it shouldn't have been shaped like a taco.
Marriage.
It's true.
I just have to say, this Jean-Claude Van Damme damn kickboxer dance is frightening.
Oh well, now you gotta share.
It is the stuff of nightmares.
It's very awkward.
And now you have to
I
share.
didn't see it.
I haven't either. I don't know what it is. Share with the class. To believe.
To blame.
Truly means to bluff. Which means it was Jimmy Clark, and he cheated.
Oh.
Get back with
Oh.
Now it's show me way.
Oh, that's great. You haven't seen that movie?
No, I.
Oh, that
have
movie's
not.
great. That's Kickboxer. It's Kickboxer, not Bloodsport, right?
Kickboxer.
Kickboxer,
Yeah. They're kind of the same movie. I don't even know where.
It's like watching Carlton.
He did that again on the Conan O'Brien show when it was like actually Conan O'Brien, not like that one couch thing. There she is.
I'm trying to avoid the copyright by just moving us around.
This is. Oh. No, stop it! You're gonna rip something.
I can't do that. I'm just saying. Then he's
You're
like,
gonna.
I can't
he's like,
do
hey
it.
man, you dance with our ladies. Dance with our ladies.
Oh, no! That was, you were too close to things.
He was a
that you should not be-
ballet. He was a ballet dancer. That's why he can do that stuff. He took
All
better.
right, that's enough of that.
The concern wasn't the splits; it was the head placement on the front of the individual.
Like I said, he took ballet.
Oh,
You know,
my bad. I understand.
wink,
now.
wink. Okay.
Got you.
There you go.
Makes sense. Yep. Wow.
Past Master Dan is greasy, confirmed.
Yeah. It's
Because
okay.
he said
You can be greasy.
he's a greasy pervert, confirmed.
Oh. That's okay too. I'm just a regular pervert, so yeah. I don't have, I'm not a greaser
You're not a
Soch.
greaser.
or a
You don't have.
soch.
Oh my gosh.
Wasn't it the Soches? What was the other one in Outsiders? The greasers and the
Sharks?
no, it wasn't sharks. In the Outsiders.
I know. I thought it was
Oh.
sharks.
No, it's like Soches or Sochas or something like that. Chat, help me out. Chat, are you there?
Socks?
No, can't be socks.
SOCS.
They were like SOCS.
Socials, yeah.
So socials. So
So
socials.
socks. Yeah, the socks and the greasers.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Well, then who the fuck are the?
The
Oh,
sharks?
that's
That's
in.
what Fonzie jumped over.
No, that's in. Oh, the
What's that
fucking.
story?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, West Side Story.
I didn't see that.
It was, but wait, it was the Sharks and the Who in the West Side Story though?
The Jets.
No, the Who's a
The
band?
Jets, Sharks and the Jets.
Yes.
Benny and the Jets?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Benny and the Jets.
Well, that's what's his face?
Elton John.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
We're doing so good. You know what? I'm glad that we have Frequency Girl here, or we would still be stuck on what the fuck.
Marriage is what brings us together
Today.
And wow.
That blessed that dream within a dream. Then love, true love, will follow you forever. So treasure your one.
Wow. Have you the ring?
Have you the wing?
Here comes my Wesley now.
There we go.
So good.
Baby.
So good.
Marriage. It's what brings us
That-
together today.
That and the minister during Spaceballs. He's good too.
The
We're here
one
today
for-
to witness Prince Vespa run down the ramp and out the door.
No, do you remember the I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry?
Yeah, I've seen
Yes.
it a couple times.
It's like a circle.
It's not.
It's not a square. You don't remember the circle?
I don't remember the movie all that well. I mean, I've seen it a couple times. It's just very forgettable. Well, it's not one of their best movies for sure.
All right, I'm playing this.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Oh God, I'm gonna get so canceled.
Well, at least we go out on top.
Go ahead on something. I wouldn't call this the top.
Go out on cocaine.
It's the middle.
It's always nice to see Shae being a sober and virtuous role model for little girls. If you're coming to Regeneration Cycle with an 18 plus to find a role model for your little girl, you're a terrible parent.
So I should tell my nephews and nieces to leave?
Yes.
I mean, probably.
All right, here we go.
One's
To
21.
have the rings.
Oh, well, they're fine.
Now the rings are a symbol of eternity. Because in a ring, there is no beginning. There is no end. Because it's a circle. It's not like a triangle. Triangle has like a corner. This one is a circle. Please exchange the rings.
Alright, take that. Thanks.
All right, I'm pausing this for a second because
Lola.
Dennis. Go ahead.
I was
She
just
said-
Lola. Yeah, she sent the link. So
Oh, okay.
I'll be back if y'all are still going.
Okay.
Have fun.
Bye, Jason. Enjoy.
Hasta Lola. You too.
We have to at least get to this part, though.
Yeah.
It was so funny because when I came back after pausing it, okay, I see Shae's face, and then in the video in the background of me was Shae on the screen talking, and it might have been the same shirt. It looked very fucking familiar.
It's not the same shirt.
Hold on, it's gonna wrap
I
back around.
guarantee you it's not the same shirt. I got this shirt a week ago.
Yes, it's kosher. Who wrote this shit?
I mean, it might have been Adam Sandler for all we fucking know. I don't remember.
Probably.
Play.
I was waiting for it to come back around to you.
No.
No. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's a promise of your love forever together.
Beautiful.
For all eternity. Because it's a circle.
Yeah, we heard about the circle. Yes, we're familiar with shapes.
Familiar with shapes.
I now pronounce you husband and husband. You may kiss the husband.
Like what?
Oh, it didn't even do it. They were talking. That's when he talks about the wedding night. Upsetting.
Did you see that off to the side where it was ish, ish, like a shirt? They typed it out completely mispronounced in a similar clip.
What?
You suck. God, it's very obvious what I'm saying. To everyone but Blue Curacao Girl.
Okay.
Here, I will share my screen.
Nope, Peyton says it's booty time again.
Oh no! But my drink.
Make another one.
I will be back.
Do you see that off to the side? Ish, like, strudel?
Huh?
No.
You motherfucker. That.
Okay, Sai, I don't know how
Okay.
many times I have to tell you this. Do you know how big that is on everyone else's screen?
Can you see that?
It's like a circle.
Circle. That's what you mean. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay.
That's
I shall return. I should probably finish talking before I mute myself.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
shall return.
Probably fucking wise. Do you have the link?
my link.
The link.
Oh, the link. And I said link, like with a K, and I was confused.
I always miss showing the taco. So there's the taco.
Hi, Taco.
Yeah, see, this is really just a plot to get more money out of Peyton because every time I hit it, Streamlabs sends the alert to the chat that he donated again. So, yeah, it's really just drawing the money out of your account each time I hit that. That is cheese, sir. It does not need a toothbrush. That is floppy cheese. Not wet. Okay, I'm going to zoom back in on me and you can see. Ready? See? Floppy cheese.
I see the floppy cheese. I see the floppy cheese.
You're very exciting, freak girl.
I know, so I'm like, sorry. I'm so boring.
You're so bored, thanks. That makes it all better.
I'm so boring.
Oh, yeah.
Boring.
Nope. Nope.
It's just up early.
All the offense has been taken.
No, I said boring. Me, not you guys.
You
guys
can't
are
be
good.
boring. You have
Yeah.
funny hair.
I do have, but that's like the most exciting thing about me, I think, is my hair. At least today. I've
Shae,
been up a lot earlier than normal today, so.
I thought you were making the drink while your camera was off. Did you go somewhere else?
I went to the refrigerator to get, well, that.
We're working on it, Peyton. Promise.
I'm just getting a second one ready because I feel like it's just gonna happen. So I'm just trying to like,
Yep.
not have to get up again, basically.
Solid.
My heart's gonna explode. Gosh.
It would have nothing to do with what you're drinking.
That'll just be family history.
I was talking about the jab, but okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And Shae at tomorrow's constitutional. Why is my shit green?
If it's green, we got a real problem because this is the color of what we're drinking. So, green is the wrong color.
Did you just have to pull hair off your moonshine?
Yes, the dog hair. It's everywhere. This fucking dog. Okay.
You know, I can actually confirm that that when Shae brought me like clothes and stuff, when she came down here in June, it was indeed everywhere. Hi, Ryan.
Hey,
Hi, Ryan.
Let me know
How are you?
is.
Hey, dude.
All right. Do you not hear the stir, Peyton? You impatient person. Okay, hold on.
You know what would really show her? Send more money.
Oh gosh. All right.
That
all right,
that
hold
would
on.
punish her.
Thank you for your $2 super chat. Oh gosh. No, frequency girl. Make it be frequency girl. Yes.
Oh,
Just for me.
okay, fine.
Yay!
Booty time across the USA. Booty time, booty time. Hey, hey, hey. Booty time across the USA. It's booty time, booty time.
Yes. It's so long, isn't it? You're like, why won't it stop?
Like, is it over yet? Why am I still going?
I know. And then you do it a couple of times, you're like, okay, and then you're like, oh my gosh, we have another round of this shit? Like, I just... Fucking... Okay.
It's Lothar time.
$2 super sticker. Thank you, Lothar.
Booty time, across the USA. Booty time, hey, hey, hey. Booty time, across the USA. It's booty time, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yay!
So just to be clear, Lothar also donated.
Like, via PayPal?
Yes.
Okay, I'll... all right. Last one for Frequency Girl. Look, make it a good one. You got it.
Make it a good one, because it was not $2 that he donated.
I have like one dance move.
Oh wait, hold on. I'll dance for Lothar, and she can dance for Unhinged.
Okay. You ready?
Ready?
You ready?
She's ready. Look.
Booty time, across the USA. Booty time, hey, hey, hey. Booty time, across the USA. It's booty time, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So that was that, and then I do this, and then I do this. Welcome, Devil
Hi,
Flyer.
Devil Flyer.
And then I do this.
Oh, motherfuck.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. You ready to dance some booty time, Devil Flyer? He's like, hell no. It's not happening. I like it. Perfect. All right.
You ready, Shae?
Yeah.
Are you really ready? Make your camera focus.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Put your hand in front and then draw it back. Not touching. God.
Big smudge on there now.
No shit. Fucking palm grease taco.
Oh my god!
Fuck side, across the USA.
I'm just letting you know, Devil Flyer was dancing at the same time.
Yay! Thank you, Devil Flyer.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave you there.
Wait, how many drinks do I owe now?
1,
4.
2.
Lothar's
Plus the donation.
PayPal plus the. Oh no, I drank for his.
You drank
first
for
one.
Peyton, yeah.
Thank goodness, because I think I'm gonna get alcohol poisoning.
So
tonight.
just Lothar, Jason.
So the rest of that glass sounds about right.
Fuck you. Rest of the glass. Oh,
Hey, it's my birthday, not Christmas. Relax there.
oh, there's a little extra moonshine in this one.
Oh no.
It was like,
Well-
I gotta keep dancing. I'm gonna be fucked up.
We will do a different song.
When we hit the point where Shae is like legit getting down to booty time, we know that I'm too drunk. Like
When the twerking comes out.
when it's truly booty time, we need to back up on the alcohol.
That's when I.
Or the super chats need to be way, way higher.
That's when I. That's when I cut
the
this.
PayPal.
It's when I cut the stream to YouTube and keep it going on Twitch and D Live and Odyssey.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, last
And
drink
just
for Unhinged. Thank you, Lothar, Unhinged, and Peyton. We appreciate all of you. You guys are amazing.
We've gotten complaints about the song.
Oh, yeah. Past yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit, me too. A
Did
little
you
bit,
find
hashtag me too.
The Jean-Claude Van Damme dancing clip?
No.
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 Mr. Superman, no here. Oh, Consuela is like the best, very much not appropriate character ever.
How can it be 69 outside and 94 in this room? This is crazy.
It's 34 degrees here.
I hate you all.
It's chilly.
That sounds like a bad orgy. 69 outside and 41 in here.
Jeez.
It's cold in the basement.
69 outside, 96 in here is a really bad orgy. Because you're back to back, getting no play.
Oh, that's just gross.
Yeah, you just made it way worse.
Yeah.
No, because the butts wouldn't line up. So like,
But what if they do?
But what if they do? What happens?
Devil Flyer just fled.
Get the hose out and separate them.
Whoa! I don't know why it's flashing.
What is
Why is
that?
it flashing? Stop flashing.
It's still flashing.
I don't know why it's flashing. Don't flash.
Reshare it.
Okay. It is booty time!
Nice.
Across the USA! Hey, hey, hey.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we approve.
Jay, when
We're
are
happy.
you making sneakers? Did you see that
when
there are
I-
sneakers now?
Shae did
Wait.
make some sneakers. Shae painted some Mario sneakers at
I
one
did.
point.
Yes.
I did not know that. That's cool.
Yes, I did. Booty time. I did. So by painted Mario sneakers, I painted a Mario sneaker.
No, didn't you do the other one?
I
and it
never
was
did the
Yoshi
other one.
or
I
something?
I knew what I wanted to do. I just have never done it.
Shae.
I know.
Were
It's
they
okay.
Converse?
No, they are shitty Walmart brand because
Yeah.
What
They were
I could
canvas
afford.
shoes. I think.
But
Weren't they
yeah,
canvas
Paul has
shoes?
Here it is.
big
I
Converse
got
now.
the one I painted.
Hold on.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That
So
camera's so
that's-
good.
that's the one I painted, and then the other one was supposed to have Luigi. So like Luigi, Toadstool, the star. I think I was gonna do the like chain champa, and then the fire, like
Mhm.
the underground fire level. But yeah,
So
I've only done one shoe.
This is going to have the incorrect category on it, but this is his 2-month. No, it doesn't even show it. Oh my god, look at the chick. That's funny. So what it actually says is woot and happy birthday to me.
Yay! Happy birthday!
Birthdays.
I didn't see that they did Frequency Girl. You don't know what you
What?
just did.
Yeah, so I was waiting. I figured like
Oh, it's don't worry. We're like literally right this very second.
yes. Is one gonna be red and one gonna be blue?
Ow.
That's such a good idea.
That hurts so much.
When I saw that, I was like, oh. Like, Shae needs to make those.
Let's see. Oh, where are my good backgrounds?
Sounds like you're saying Leslie.
Let's see.
I prefer my version.
Dick bag.
You weren't supposed to tell.
Oh, this isn't supposed to be here. You need to move to a different place. To this.
I'm trying.
Okay.
The Northeast is nice, I'm just saying.
Maybe Virginia, maybe Maryland, maybe Utah.
Virginia and
you
Maryland
hear
are
me?
close. I vote for those.
Yes, we can hear you. We thought you left us. We were sad.
I did too.
Well,
work out a technical problem.
we thought you left us forever.
We thought you
I'm
were
very
frightened.
dramatic. I need you to understand this. I am a dramatic
We all know.
individual.
We all know.
Really?
Never
Coming
would've-
from the bitch who chooses estrogen.
Never would have thought that.
Devil
Jesus
Slayer
Christ.
F2?
Did you just blow out your lungs with that gasp?
No, I'm good.
That's the alcohol talking. Tomorrow, like, inside your chest is gonna hurt. Trust me, I've accidentally done that too far one time. I was like, what did I do to my lungs last night?
Gosh, what is this?
You ever see it
Frequency Girl,
exploded?
you do not know what you've just done.
Sorry.
This is my first time.
It's gonna be amazing.
I'm in,
Yeah.
It's your. I'm sorry. Say again.
Shut up,
this
Shae.
is my first time appearance, so we need a drink.
Yes, we do need a drink for first time appearances. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so fucking sick. Hold on, I need to drink something else. Give me 1 second.
Pepsi does not count, you locked up dick.
It's a different flavor. Oh, okay.
Straight moonshine, is that what you said? Jesus, don't do that right into your mic with no fucking
Hawaiian
wind guard.
punch.
I blew here. My mic is there, so I'm sorry.
Remind me about the flat plane that's right in front of you called the monitor that wind bounces on.
I've grown old trying to get on. Whoa,
I might have missed.
There's just a lot.
Holy shit.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
Oopsie. Your shirt.
Alcohol abuse.
I'm just saying, I almost got through all of it
Oh my god.
before it came pouring out of the side of my mouth.
How are those two things? Okay.
I'm really gonna need to like clean them
Brush.
after tonight.
Yeah. I think Shae's done for the evening.
She's gonna make shoes now.
I think Shae's done for the evening.
Hold
Oh
on.
my god.
Oh no. I was trying to help fix his mic stuff, and I think I fucked it up.
What did you just do?
I turned off the automatically adjust volume thing.
His mic stuff, and I think I fucked it up.
Yeah.
I turned off the automatic.
Yeah, you fucked it. Oh, that's horrible.
Stop. Unmute it. Good fuck.
Yeah, you
See? There. Fixed.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Sorry, I have to mute you because we can hear. Are you watching on YouTube? Turn YouTube off because
Or
it's
just
playing
mute it.
back through. Or mute it, yeah.
Because
That
you're
is
hearing us
awesome.
live. That's yeah, Telosian.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The menagerie keeper. Or wait, does he have the necklace or does he not have the necklace? If he doesn't have the necklace, he's just an ordinary Telosian. Because the head guy had that circular necklace that looked like a hood ornament.
The medallion.
Yeah.
Ordinary.
Awesome.
Wrong thinking is punishable.
Yes.
So accurate for today.
Yeah.
Sad but true.
Now, how do I turn off YouTube and still watch?
No, well, I mean, you're seeing us in StreamYard, right? So do you also have a tab for the show open in YouTube?
Okay.
But your thing's fixed by putting in those earbuds.
Yeah.
So you're fine. You're fine. Right as you are. But yeah, the problem with leaving YouTube open is you're going to hear all of us on a delay, like 6 to 12 seconds.
So if we all start singing "Row, row, row your boat," it'll sync up perfectly.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, not so much.
Yeah,
I remember
but
when
there's
we first.
delay in the video too.
Not if you look at us in StreamYard. So you could completely close the YouTube tab.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, and now you see it's live and you can hear us. Yeah.
Boom or yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, I just picked this up this weekend. I did an estate sale, and this was a birthday present.
That's good.
Awesome.
One-time friend. But you're right about the necklace. But it has a little plate here.
Mm-hmm.
It's 651 out of 7,500. Just
Hello.
alien from the cage, of course. But that was something neat. But it's a sponge-like head. It's a foam-like head. It's not hardened resin or anything.
It's squishy.
It's squishy, right?
Shae's got a new shirt to mess up.
No, Shae has gotten dangerously close to well beyond her limit. So we're done for tonight. Because that almost went really, 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 really bad.
Did you almost puke?
Yes, I did.
Oh, no,
Yes,
sorry.
Yeah, I recognize those moves.
Yeah, the sudden oh fuck and then jump up because I was like, I haven't had this feeling ever. Like
we won't even talk chunks.
yeah, it was bad enough. I ran, toilet seat up, sat there for a second, then was like, aligners out. Sat for a couple other seconds, like sat for just stared and was like, I think I'm good.
You don't want to puke your aligners into the toilet.
No. Oh, no.
Especially because I have to wear them until Tuesday night. So.
Oh, no.
I didn't. We're good. But that was probably the closest to the line I've gotten, with the exception of the night that I drove back from Danny's house. That was.
Hi, Ace.
Whew. I'm just going to turn on a fan.
I'm feeling the vapors.
My house of Gatorade, like, yeah. Thank you, Devil Flyer. That was
damn
an experience.
Probably not.
No, because the thing that was fun for y'all was forcing me to drink, and that's done now.
Oh, but you saved the retainer.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
You saved the retainer.
I did. We're good.
Did you have to fish it out?
No. I didn't even throw up yet, thankfully.
Yet.
I love your
Yet.
optimism.
Oh, I'm not ruling it out. I can feel everything in my stomach, and I'm just like, oh, no sudden movements.
So what you're saying is
Yeah.
we need to pay to have you dance more.
You pay, and you're gonna get me just sitting there flipping you off while you put booty time on a loop. I am not dancing.
That's weird.
Yeah, thank you, Frequency Girl.
You're welcome.
Unfair.
One person looking out for me, not CY.
Everyone's looking out, but just in a different way, though. That's
Yeah.
Everyone's looking. Let's be accurate. Everyone is watching. They're all hoping for a different result.
And if we were all present together, we'd still be looking out. But it's like, look out, she might barf on me.
Like,
Yes.
look out, stand over there, kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
You're military. You're entitled.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm like, I have yet to drink to the point of puking.
Tonight.
It's the second closest I've ever
Only
gotten.
I could ever say that.
It's the second closest I've ever gotten.
Sad.
Oh.
Glad I was here.
You're in the Marines, right?
Air Force.
Oh, Air Force. All right.
Yeah, because I can read contracts, so.
But not hold her liquor, so.
Nope. Hey, no one ever accused me of holding my liquor. I just can read good.
Does Air Force have KP?
Kitchen patrol?
Yeah.
Yes, but here's the funny thing: is the Air Force is the one that has like the Gucci chefs that make like when I was in training, when I was in basic, I had coconut battered shrimp.
I thought you would just order out for Grubhub.
I mean, you might now. Could be with everything with COVID. Who knows what happened? Maybe they did Grubhub everything over.
Yeah, didn't you do boot in like 2005 or something like that? Yeah, so
yeah, it's been a minute. When I did boot, they could still drop you on your face just because they didn't like how you were looking at them, and now they have to do it with you.
I drop people on their faces all the time. You probably mean something different.
I do.
Oh my god.
But
Shae.
No.
Now I think
poor
I'm
Shae,
gonna
you do not look fun.
I'll pick up the slack.
Yeah, I might need you to. I'll be back.
I'm gonna remove her from the stream so we don't run the risk of hearing that.
Oh no, poor
I think
Shae.
she swallowed the worm.
Mixing blue curacao with moonshine with an energy drink.
is
That's asking for all kinds of problems.
And then your chaser is Diet Pepsi.
Yeah, my
After
stomach
eating
is-
a bowl full, a legit bowl full of chili.
Oh gosh.
Man, you're gonna be puking out both ends. What the hell?
Yeah, I might be solo hosting for the rest of the night.
Oh no.
Freak girl, what were you covering a yawn? You look like you were frightened.
Yeah, I was yawning.
It's okay.
It's hard. I'm tired. I probably am not gonna last much longer because I'm lame and I go to bed.
That's
early.
okay.
You're lying.
It's okay. You're the size of a small child. We understand.
Yeah, I behave like a small child sometimes too. So
You're only 3'8".
I'm a little bit bigger. Just a little.
Yes. Peyton killed her.
Oh no. It's also like incredibly cold in the basement.
I knew that was not your real voice.
I muted her. No, that's
Oh, me?
Protection plan.
Chair stream.
The chair is interesting. Okay, I'm taking it back off.
Yeah, I do all sorts of silly voices sometimes. Because I'm weird. There's really no other reason for it.
You're in the right place.
Voiceovers on trailers.
Yeah, I do that too.
When's Neff gonna have you like voice one of the characters in his trailer?
I did. I do the voiceover in the Mavericks trailer that we have right now.
Yeah, but is it of a character or is
Oh,
it just narration?
No, it's just the narration.
I want to hear you do your really high voice and have that be like, what's her name, Mother?
No, mother wouldn't be that high.
I know that's kind of the point. I want to see that complete dichotomy where people are, what the fuck?
I don't think Aaron would let that happen.
I have a question and I'd like to ask her.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
You're of the younger generation. What's up with the dyed hair with everyone? It's just a fad, right? It's just the thing to do.
Yeah, for me, it's because I actually have a lot more gray hair than I want to admit. So if I have to
Well,
dye it anyway,
I do
I'd
too.
rather dye it funny colors.
Right. But I see
and-
everyone do that nowadays.
Yeah, people use
when
it
I
as a
was-
cheap, non-permanent means of self-expression.
Yeah. When I was like in high school, I used to use like Manic Panic and Kool-Aid and dye my hair like with streaks of different colors and stuff. But I don't know. It's just because I got bored and I could. And my
That was a general question. I just see a lot of young people with dyeing their hair. Even older. It's at one time you wouldn't have hardly ever seen that, but now I see it more prevalent everywhere.
Oh yeah.
With all kinds of age groups. So I'm just wondering, okay, what's changed in society?
There's so many things that are on the edge of social acceptability at this point that dyeing hair has quickly been forgotten in terms of what people blink at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I get the SJW thing of why they want to shave one side and dye the other for rebellious reasons, but I see very stable, sane, go to work every day, whatever. What are you laughing at?
Stable and sane.
Quote, normal people dyeing their hair.
I didn't used to have it like all the
Mothers,
way,
fathers.
but even when I was teaching, I did like from my normal brown, and then it shaded and shifted into like pink or purple or blue. I had like even when I was teaching.
What did you teach?
At the last school I was at? I taught kindergarten in New York City.
Oh.
The school I was at before that, they were super strict about appearance. Like you couldn't have piercings or tattoos or anything like that. The school that I was at that I left from,
I
she's like,
guess
as long
that
as you're a
was-
good teacher and you
Yes,
look
that's part of my
professional.
question. You wouldn't usually see that type of thing in the workplace. It wouldn't be accepted. For right or wrong, you just wouldn't see it. And now I see it everywhere. Which is not a bad or good thing. I'm just saying you see it now.
Oh no, it's definitely
Whereas-
changed because when I started teaching, that would not have flown at all. Like I still don't know that I could get away with what I have now because it was like I had if I like put my hair up, I would look like I had just normal colored hair because it was like underneath and towards the bottom. So if I put my hair up, it was fine. But yeah, it's definitely become a lot more lax. I think it also depends too. Like I said, there were principals that would not have gone for it, and the principal I had at the last school I was at was just like, as long as you still look professional and you comport yourself in a professional way and you're taking care of the kids and you're a good teacher, I really don't see what having purple or pink hair is going to do to your teaching ability.
Yep. Right.
So
Yeah, basically there are so many bigger battles to fight at this point.
yeah.
Welcome back.
Woo!
Thanks.
Can't get enough of them sugar crisps.
Get that with.
Did you get the aligners out?
Uh-huh.
You've changed shirts.
Multiple
I changed. Where have you been? I changed shirts the first time I left and came back.
See, she did change shirts. Sure.
It's not enough to show the shirt. You have to show them what's on front of it. Is
that
it?
So, are you a little lighter in the chili?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Aww.
Okay, so here's the question. Beans or without beans?
Beans.
Of
Can't
course.
have chili
That's the
without
only
beans.
way. That is chili.
Yeah,
chili without beans.
all of the same flavor and tomato and everything, and meat. So basically, you have slightly spiced. What's it called? The spaghetti sauce type stuff.
Are you a pepper girl?
Sloppy Joe.
So on the pepper. I grew up in Utah where salt is considered spice.
Oh,
it's
spicy. What's in here? Onion?
Oh my goodness! Did you put garlic in this?
Is that like tomato? Oh
was that a real garlic? That wasn't like the powder. That was like a full girl, that's too much. Like, you put in like one chili seed, like one little red pepper flake, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's spicy," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." So like that's what I grew up with. So I have a hard time going spicier. Thankfully, considering what just happened, I'm very happy that it wasn't spicier. It was rather tame.
If you like it, I'd say go with it, but I just can't handle the spicy stuff. I blister.
I don't like spicy as a way to like show that you're some kind of like a hard ass. Like, I'm gonna make this something that will blister your insides, and it's like, why? Yeah. Like, it doesn't make you cooler. You know that, right? Like, eating something that's trying to kill you doesn't...
It makes you cleaner, though.
It does.
It goes through.
That is true.
Taking everything with it.
Yes.
Your soul.
Will to live.
Will to live.
All of the things.
Oh, will to live. Shae was in there by herself going, kill me.
I considered it for half a second. I was like, I feel like it might be a little easier if I was not alive.
I told everyone I'm hosting the rest of this solo, so...
She's looking down in the bowl and saying, is that the yellow submarine? What is that?
Yeah. So, I'm not trying to get graphic.
Damn.
But I'm just going to say, thanks to the height disparity when kneeling on the bathroom floor and having to throw up in the toilet, it's impossible for it to not come out your nose.
Oh, that's the worst.
So you're
get like 2 beats.
No, I chew my food, damn it. What are you doing in Canada, Ryan?
It's so cold, you just gotta wolf down here.
You just swallow it like a baby bird, like, just open
oh
it,
my
all
god.
down.
Someone clip that motion. Holy shit.
The worst part about all of this is that I still am not like drunk or even really buzzed.
I know you're much more sober now.
No, I'm saying like even when I went to go throw up, I still wasn't. What it was that I think did it was the fucking daiquiri mixer.
I think it was the fact that you had moonshine, curacao, Monster.
Isn't that always the fallback? It was the daiquiri mixer, not
daiquiri mixer, Diet Pepsi, chili.
No, I can't hold it anymore.
Yeah, you can hold it in your hands.
I held it for a second.
I did that one time.
You hold the chunks.
I held it for a moment.
Your moment passed quickly.
The moment passed very quickly. The moment looked at me and flipped me off. Double bird. That was the moment. Well, like that's why I sat here and I was like, I think I'm good. And I was like, I don't think I'm good anymore.
Like, you have to go, I think I'm good.
Yeah, well, like, you sit there and you feel like a blah, 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 and you're like, I think it's okay. Blah, blah, blah. Like, let's get more aggressive.
When your body starts playing the theme
all we saw Shae was
I swear to you, I felt like a cat. All of a sudden, you're like, huh, huh, huh. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get to the toilet.
I am lowering you. Feel the saliva in your mouth. And you're trying to swallow it back down.
Once you can start tasting your own saliva, you know you're in trouble. The second, like, your mouth starts watering for no reason, you're like, oh no, come on. Like, I don't want to puke. Don't make me do it.
Nothing worse than waking up with acid in your throat. It sticks with you.
Yeah. Oh, that was abysmal. I'm really glad that we could all share my my low.
Yeah, we should definitely keep talking about it.
Yeah, let's have chili tomorrow. Chili cook-off.
Yes, my chili's already ready.
Chili.
You want pre-chewed
we are
or
lazy
just cooked?
tonight.
Would you like what's in the fridge or what went down the toilet? Either way.
In the fridge is always better.
I mean, did it go down the toilet or is it
Like
stuck to the
spaghetti.
side?
Oh no, it went down. It went.
Leftover pizza.
Back to actual chili, though.
We're not picky around here.
Day-old chili, so good.
Right?
Quick,
Well,
when the
so
girl's
that-
halfway between yawning and throwing up herself from all this stuff.
No, those were all yawns.
She's over there.
You know what's better than day-old chili? 3-day-old beef stew. Because it's all like like all the flavor has.
Is that when it starts moving toward the plate because it's moldy?
You put it in the fridge, man. What's wrong with
like I think it gets better after it sits for like a
it?
day or two. In the
It does.
As long
Yeah,
as you
it
put
really.
tomatoes in there, the acids actually won't get into the stuff. So.
Yeah, everything starts getting infused. Into
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Ramsey says, the flavor gets more complex.
Yes.
And then
More sublime. Sublime.
Yeah, I saw him trying to cheat beef stew by making it in an hour, and he's like, to make real beef stew, you need at least I think he said 4.
Is this one where he had like somebody's mom cooking with him at the same time?
Yeah, I think it was his mom.
Oh, okay.
I have to give it to you on the naming the alien. I mean, not many people would know that was from Star Trek, the pilot, the cage.
Yeah, and the menagerie.
And the
Where they-
Full of nerds.
Yeah.
What do you think
Which
was
was-
going to happen?
We're short on script, so what are we gonna do?
Yeah, well, they wanted to get their value out of that really expensive pilot that they didn't
I'm
end up
glad they
using
did.
because Jeffrey
I'm
Hunter
glad
was
they
in it.
did.
But
That was awesome.
Star Trek was the first show I ever remember watching in my life. So
Wow. See?
yeah.
Yeah.
I went to conventions before I was in the double digits.
So reruns or original love?
Well, reruns. I mean, I'm not
Reruns.
Jesus. I'm
Well,
not.
I'm not. Jesus. Yeah, let's invoke Jesus.
Well, I mean, you're basically asking me, was I alive in 66, 67? The answer is no.
Right. Yeah, I got to see. I got to see it originally. You know, but
Yeah, we figured that part out.
Wow! Boom!
That's so mean.
Back when it was
Y'all
in
are
color
vicious.
on NBC.
Living history. Living history.
When
History.
Desi Lou made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
You didn't know that, Shae? Desi Lou Productions was the production company that made Star Trek.
And they made 2 pilots. The first one we're talking about was not a success with the upper executives, so they made a second with Kirk this time.
Yeah, Jeffrey Hunter didn't do it, so they replaced him. They
he had to do Jesus, or did he already do Jesus on King of Kings?
Oh, I don't even remember, but I know that they also originally the first officer of the Enterprise was a woman. It was Majel Barrett, Gene Roddenberry's future wife, and she got replaced and made into Nurse Chapel.
Yeah, she was number 1.
Yep.
Nurse.
Yeah. Number 1.
Hello.
It definitely had more of a 50s sci-fi vibe to it with the wind-up
I'm sorry.
But I'm making
guns and
Good night,
uniforms.
Freaker.
A
I'm
more
sorry.
emotional
I'm
spot.
tired.
You're fading.
Yeah, I've been yawning for like 15 minutes.
Don't worry, I don't know how much longer we're gonna last after that.
You know what? We should just wrap at 11. That's about 10 minutes.
Okay.
She needs to rinse.
I need to brush. Hardcore.
Sometimes when
Floss, please.
Oh yeah.
Before you bring that mouth on over here, go ahead and brush, floss, Listerine.
Don't worry.
You gotta. Waterpik, Sonicare.
Thanks.
Thank you both for opening up the link and letting me come on.
Absolutely, you're welcome. Anytime we do this on Fridays.
First time anywhere.
Yay! I'm happy that it was here. I'm sorry that I puked.
That's an interesting tidbit. I never heard of that. I heard the studio wasn't happy with Jeffrey Hunter, and that's why they decided to go with Shatner. In all honesty,
he played on what was the movie with John Wayne in the 50s where he saves Natalie Wood, famous Western. I'm drawing a blank, but that's a pretty famous role, movie to be in. But he didn't do much after that, it seems like. Of course, I think he passed away at a fairly young age.
Searchers.
Yeah, The Searchers, that's it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like back in the day, too, that was like if you're a movie star, you don't go to TV.
That's exactly right, till the movies kind of dried up for some people. And then like Carl Malden, he did movies all the time until Streets of San Francisco with Michael Douglas, which was the first thing I ever saw him in. It was probably the first thing he ever did.
Interesting.
Just
great action show. If you like car chases and detective stories, and it was a great show. I've got a few of the first seasons. Everybody go mute. We're doing hand signals now.
No. We
We can do mine.
Freak Girl and I were having a totally separate conversation. I was showing her the shoes that she had requested get made. So I made some. Those are the men's. I'll have to copy it for the women.
Is that through your merch? I was very impressed by your merch line that you had.
Thank you. Yeah, I have a merch problem. I'm addicted to it. Yeah, I love making it.
You're addicted to it.
Well, I am.
The funny part is he turned down doing the second pilot, saying that he wanted to focus on movies. Then he did a pilot for another show called Journey into Fear, and it didn't get picked up to be a show.
Yeah. So just many shows.
Failure.
But I mean, that is, one of the quandaries. That's one of the, usually you do a pilot, they reject it, and it's done. But with Star Trek, they requested a second pilot, and it took off, at least for 3 years.
Yeah, the chemistry wasn't right in the first. Don't get me wrong. I liked the first one. I liked some of the things that they did in the first pilot, but the chemistry just wasn't there.
No, they cited that it was too cerebral, too not enough action. He sold the thing as Wagon Train to the Stars,
yeah.
And it was none of that. It might have been a little bit of that, but anyway, how did this turn into a Trekkie thing? But
because
you gave us head.
This bitch.
Yeah. Well, I had to show that off. It's not every day you have a, the Losian in the house.
I actually looked it up. They do sell ones that have the necklace. So see if you can pick up a necklace on the side, because they are out there. So just add a necklace.
I could just make one.
I bet you that people are taking that necklace and using it for costumes, like for cosplays.
Well, this gentleman had a great eye. He had a ton of DVDs, a ton of VHSs. It was funny. The gentleman that bought all the DVDs and Blu-rays and all that brought in like 15 boxes, and which really helped the sale because it really stops people, gets them to looking at things like that, because everybody likes entertainment. But a bunch of them were looking at the extensive VHS collection. I bought over a 200 plus episodes of Dark Shadows on VHS for nothing. I got everything for like $20, cabinet, and I didn't even have to give that because I was one of the helpers and helped out. But we made a,
Susan Oliver was so hot.
Yeah, she was. She did. Everybody did westerns back there. I mean, the top 10 or 15 shows were westerns.
Well, didn't DeForest Kelly come from Gunsmoke?
He did Shane. He was in. Was it? No, he was in Sons of Katie Elder with. Ask me that again. Did DeForest Kelly come from where?
Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke. He probably did some Gunsmoke. I mean, I know that Doohan that did Scotty. Do you realize he was shot 6 times on
Yeah.
day?
And he lost fingers.
2 fingers blown off.
He had a hand double at one point.
Well, he was in a movie, didn't play a very good character and didn't last very long. He dies right at the beginning, but he's an evil guy trying to do some bad at the beginning of one of Steve McQueen's movies. And I love Steve McQueen. He's king of cool. What do you like?
And yes,
Steve McQueen is awesome.
Yeah.
Gunsmoke, Laredo, Perry Mason, Wanted Dead or Alive, Boots and Saddle. DeForest Kelly did all kinds of shit.
There's a lot of them that you don't even hear of that if I didn't see the openers, I wouldn't remember them. But the openers you see, like Bonanza, that may have changed over 20 years. Gunsmoke ran for 20 years. It's amazing how long some of those ran. But, I mean, it's like The Simpsons. The Simpsons run for 30 years. That's incredible on TV. Are you waving by? Are you
Yeah,
fine?
I'm falling asleep. I'm sorry. You guys are wonderful.
Good night, hon.
Great to meet you.
Good night.
Take it easy.
Nice meeting you. Have a good night. Mwah.
Yeah, I mean, there were shows like The Texans, Branded. Of course, that was The Rifleman. That was Chuck Connors. I actually worked for a woman that used to be a stewardess back in the 60s. Of course, California was the place to be. Just ask the Beverly Hillbillies. It's in their song. But, that's where you wanted to be.
Yes.
And actually, when I was 3.5 years old, in '69, I did go out to California and get to run on the beach and meet my uncle who was in the Navy. Sorry about that, Shae. And,
That's okay. We forgive him.
Not everybody.
Asshole.
But
Cy used to be in the Navy.
Kick all you fuckers.
well, thank you both for your service.
Thank you.
I was in for 5 minutes, but you're welcome.
Oh, shut up, Cy.
You came into the front door and it was like, hey.
Yeah. Do you?
He's like, hi. They were like, here's us. He's like, no, deuces.
I'm so good.
Thanks anyway.
Oh no.
What do you think, to change the subject, what do you think about the new Babylon 5 that they're talking about doing?
They just remade it. Why remake it again?
When did they remake it?
In the early 2000s.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Totally
It was huge. It was wildly popular.
Okay. Well, see, I don't have Emerald streaming TV. I mean, you're talking to the guy that bought over 200 and something VHS tapes of Dark Shadows.
They put it on Sci-Fi Channel.
Okay. Well.
It had Edward James Olmos.
With J. Michael Straczynski on board, though, it's going to be a success, I would think. Okay, well, I didn't realize they had remade it. I thought this was the first remake coming up.
No, Ronald D. Moore did it.
And from the sound of it, isn't it years into the future?
Yes.
I mean, everything
Well,
COVID delayed, aside,
let's see here.
Well, I mean, most of the original actors have passed away.
Well, the original ones. Well,
now on the remake, did some of the originals come over in the remake?
Richard Hatch as a different character, but he has passed at this point.
Okay,
But he had fought.
Remind me, who did Richard Hatch play?
Starbuck. No, Apollo.
Okay, now wait a minute.
Dirk Benedict was Starbuck.
Did I not say Babylon 5?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I thought you said Battlestar Galactica. They're wanting to remake Battlestar Galactica again, and they just remade that 16 years ago.
I agree with you. There's no need to do that.
But yeah,
unless you want to do some finite, nuanced story,
well, even Babylon 5. Okay, Mira Furlan's gone, which is horrible. Yeah. Is Peter Jurassic still alive? Londo?
Yes, as far as I know, he is. He was in Tron. You remember him in Tron?
I was just watching that
tonight.
Who was he? Sark?
He was that character that died at the very beginning. That fought right after Boxleitner's in the game.
Oh, was he that chubby guy?
Yeah, the chubby guy.
The one that was the actuarial program.
They were.
He's the fatty.
I don't know if it was a flying frisbee disc thing.
Plumper.
I'd have to go back and watch it, but I mean that movie came out in like '82. I played the hell out of the game for years. When we went to video arcades and didn't stay home from us.
What was that like?
It was $10, kid. Get out of here.
It cost you a lot of quarters and tokens.
A quarter on a string.
I remember.
Oh yeah.
I remember trying to play and sucking at all the games, so my parents were like, "I'm not giving you any more money."
When dinosaurs ruled the earth, they had something called Atari, and it had.
I loved Atari. That was my first gaming system.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you had like the 9600. The rest of us.
Yeah, mine too.
2600.
I had the 2600. Thank you.
Like bowling. Beep, beep, beep.
So here was the thing, right? My first gaming system was the pinnacle of gaming for my brother and sister, who are both 19 and 17 years older than me, right? So my sister's 19 years older than me, my brother's 17 years older than me. My mom bought them an Atari system, and then kept it. And then while all of my friends were like, "Oh my gosh, PlayStation," my mom was like, "Atari." And I was like, "Oh, this is insane." So I started like playing Atari. I remember Joust was my favorite game, and I used to destroy my dad playing Joust. Every time we would go head to head, I'd sit on him, and then he'd have to rehatch.
Well,
and then I'd pick up the egg before he could.
On Joust, was that the one with the lava pits and the ostrich?
Yeah. Yes, you ride an ostrich and you land
Joust!
on
I love Joust.
Joust is awesome.
Yeah, there were ostriches.
I would play that at the arcade. That had the best graphics.
I played Joust. I played Phoenix, and I played Defender.
You look. I
played Defender and I sucked at it. There was also a game called Centaur. Does anybody remember that?
Centaur or Cintard?
Centaur.
Okay.
It's not Centaur. It's Centaur. So it's kind of like
gaming semantics.
Yeah, it's kind of like Asteroid, except that there's this giant lion god being, and he is being pieced together bit by bit somewhere in the expansive galaxy, and you're over here shooting fucking asteroids and shit, and if you don't find him in time, I never figured out how to stop him from coming together, but if you don't find him quick enough and destroy him, his ass comes for you, and he don't give any fucks about anything. Like, asteroids coming around, he blows them to smithereens. It's not a problem. He basically comes at you faster than you can move and just eats your ship. Hated that game with such a passion.
That's why you stick with Cubert.
There was also Mr. Bubbles. Do you remember that game?
Mr. Bubbles. I don't remember Mr. Bubbles.
Mr. Bubbles, you're a bubble in a sink that for some reason has chainsaws. And you have to go around and collect bubbles to make your bubble bigger without hitting any of the hazards like random chainsaws and bricks.
You mean the cartoon Snorks?
Kinda. Well, and then in order for you to move on to the next level, you have to get flushed down the drain. So like the drain, like ants would crawl out of a drain filled with water somehow.
Oh, okay.
And
No,
the drain would blink red when that was going to happen. Then an ant would crawl out, and you'd have to avoid the ant, wait for it to blink green so you could hit the drain and get flushed down.
I plead the fifth. I've never heard of that. Never wanted to.
Will, you heard of it, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't think
Okay.
I've heard of it.
See, I'm not crazy. At least I have one other person.
I played it, but now I feel
Surprised.
now I feel older than Devil Flyer because my first home system wasn't the 2600. It was actually a box called Pong.
Ah, nice.
Hey, Shae. And I would like you to know, I've been trying to look this up, whatever the fuck however you spell Centaur in Shae World. No.
Well, Will, I just turned 56 November 2nd, so.
Oh, good. I am younger. Barely.
There you go.
Barely.
Barely.
I am younger.
I turned 52 on Sunday, so.
Well, happy birthday.
Happy
Belated.
birthday.
Come on, thank you.
I'm good. I'm gonna find this fucking game. And
We
prove
could
to you that
talk
I'm not insane.
asteroids. I loved asteroids.
I suck
I hated
at
asteroids.
asteroids.
I love the tank. The ones that were just the green lines with the pyramid that you had to maneuver around with two controllers. That was wonderful.
I was garbage at asteroid. I used to get my ass handed to me every time I tried to play. And my brother would come over and be like, "Oh, you suck," and I'm like, "Well, are you gonna help me out?" And he goes, "No." I just walk away, and I'm like, "Well, I'm just gonna suck forever then."
I was a Missile Command junkie.
Oh, Missile Command was great. Yeah.
Missile Command and Centipede.
Centipede, I played like crazy.
Centaur.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it too. I can't find it.
Yeah, no.
Shut up! It existed. Hold on, I'll find it. Maybe I'm remembering the name wrong. I swear I thought it was Centaur, but maybe it's not.
I think Shae is centarded.
Fuck you.
With a C or an S?
S.
Oh my god, that's not even how you spell centaur.
Sin. SINTAR. Centaur, not centaur.
Fucking stupid.
I fucking said that at the very beginning.
You said you were stupid at the beginning. I just said you're stupid.
No.
The only SI game in Atari 2600 catalog is Sir Lancelot. Oh wait.
I'm looking up all the covers for all the old Atari right now.
So Shae, while you're looking that up, why did you go into Marines?
The Air Force?
The Air Force. I don't know why I want to say Marines.
I don't know.
I mean, compared to the other branches.
Because the Navy has ship and shore duty, and I don't want to be on a ship. The Army gets treated like garbage, and the Marines are way too fucking intense. But the Air Force cares about quality of life and schooling and family, and the likelihood that I would get deployed was probably the lowest out of all of the services. So I said, "Yep, that's the one."
Are you thinking Sentinel?
Is that true?
CY.borg? Is it Centaur?
Sinistar.
Sinister? Is that what it is?
Creating Chaos has it.
Yeah, and the fucking lion comes out. Yes, that is it. I'm sorry, it's Sinister.
Yeah, I still gotta check this out.
Yeah. Cause fuck this dude that comes at you. It's like seriously, the game is so mean.
Is it Sinister or Sinistar?
Sinistar.
STAR.
So you're over here and you're like, do, I'm gonna shoot stuff and everything's cool, and then out of fucking nowhere, a motherfucking lion head thing just comes at you. Right there. This bitch!
Wow.
That motherfucker that will assemble, and as you start playing, it gets more and more assembled, and it gives you warnings that basically like, hi, it's about to come after your ass. And I've never figured out how to keep it from coming after me and just devouring me, and that's all it ever did. It just killed the fuck out of me.
Okay. Yeah, I've never played that one.
Yeah, no, this game was the most infuriating thing that ever fucking existed, I swear.
I'm muting it, by the way. Don't want to get copyrighted for a fucking Atari 2600 MIDI sound.
Right?
Atari will come after you. He's like, that's our sound.
Yes, see, creating chaos knows. I would get so pissed and throw it. Yes, I get so mad. I was like I remember playing it, and then I get really mad and be like, Dad! And he'd come down. He's like, what's up? What's wrong? What's happening? I was like, the fucking lion ate me again. He's like, don't swear, and I don't know how to beat it. I was like, do it for me. And he tried. He was like, I can't.
Oh, they just did it. You got to use your bombs.
You blew it up.
But
you use your bombs, not your ray gun.
Right, and I could never, I mean, I was playing this when I was a kid, so, like, I couldn't figure out where the bombs were. I couldn't figure out how to do anything, so I just, like...
How the hell would you even do bombs instead? You only have one fucking button.
I don't remember.
It's a joystick with one button.
Yeah, it was an intensely aggravating game. Like...
There were 2 buttons on the arcade machine.
How many bombs are you issued?
I don't know, but I just saw like a trail of them.
I would assume that it might be like a long press for the bombs.
What I think it is I think that you had to build up, so like you know that this lion is assembling, and you had to build up your artillery by blowing up the asteroids and also not getting killed by the other fucking ships, which was already really hard. Not to mention the whole thing is like it's a giant scroller, so trying to find where the lion is, because it's in a different place every fucking time.
Yep.
And so trying to find the lion, for me, was usually what it took for it to get to assembled. Like, I would find it, and then all of a sudden the last piece would zoom in, and I was like, well, shit! Like, I'm screwed now. He's gonna kill me.
I gotta admit, that's some pretty dope game art.
It was so much fun, and it was so frustrating.
This bitch right here.
Yes, fuck that guy.
The first Atari system that we bought, which was as a family, had cartridges that were wider than that, and so that I'm sure it's an older system, about mid 70s, probably the first one they came out with, and it had. You could still buy cartridges for it, and we only bought 1 cartridge for it, and my brother bought tennis. It had bowling, and I don't know what else on it, but not a large selection, but it was a lot of fun.
Anyone remember ColecoVision?
Yes.
I've heard of it, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a knockoff Atari.
Most of my games were played in the arcade, not at home. Although when Nintendo, the first Nintendo set was coming out, and I think Nintendo 2 was coming in, I bought the other at a discount, still have it, and then went out and bought a bunch of games.
Super Mario and Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt, you needed a gun, right?
Yes, I had... Okay, so get this. This is how bad this was. So because my mom bought it for my brother and sister, and then my dad played it, and then I played it, right?
Cinderella. I never got to play with it.
No. This is what I'm saying. Like, we had everything because my mom had it for so many years that it was easy to buy the add-ons because, like, the kids are playing it, and now, you know, my husband's playing it. Oh, my youngest is playing it. And so she just kept buying the add-ons. We literally had every possible fucking, like, we had 2 guns, we had 2 joysticks, we had, like, everything. And
But did you have the really big controller that had the turbo buttons and you could control how fast the turbo did it? I had that. That was awesome.
So this is what sucked. I moved out, right? And apparently did not think at the time to express to my mother the importance of not giving the Atari system to Goodwill. So while I was moved out, I was like, hey, let me go back and see, like, if I can get that off of Mom, because I know she's not playing it. And she goes, oh, that? I just gave it to Goodwill, like, 3 years ago. And I went, you've got to be kidding me. And she's like, what? And I go, with everything that you had, with all of the games, everything worked, pristine fucking order. And I was like, do you have any idea how much that was worth? And she was like, what, a couple of bucks? I was like, no, Mom, that was worth, like, thousands of dollars to a collector, and you just gave it to somebody went to Goodwill, looked at a box and went, holy fuck, and like instantly 10 grand in their hand with everything that you gave.
Was it the original paneling one?
Yes, it had the wood panel front and everything. I was like, Mom, you did it. And she goes, well, it's not like you were playing it. And I was like, it's a collector's item. Like, I would have happily played it if you would have told me, like,
all day.
I would have just kept it. I would have been like, Mom, I'll take it.
Let's play role reversal. If it was something of hers and you just did away with it.
Oh, shoot, it killed me.
An antique.
Why don't you just ask Mom? I would have told you it's worth this. It's a collector's item.
No,
and that's
she
why
was
many
like,
will be drunk.
She's like, you haven't played it, and you haven't even touched it in like 10 years. And I was like, you bought me a PlayStation, so I was playing the newer games. That doesn't mean get rid of the old shit.
You
like,
know, you can have those games graded, and the way they do it is they actually take the game apart and look at all the boards and everything that's in it, and then put it back together. They look at everything when they grade it and encapsulate it. That's amazing. And some of them are worth quite a bit, especially the Mellaways that are so rare.
Yeah, I was super, super sad. And I can't even be, like, really mad at her because it's not like she gamed or any. Well, so here's the funny thing. She didn't
Look
game
at how
back
little
then.
that had.
Yeah. Oh, no. I had so much more.
It was called wallpaper.
Yeah, my afterwards, because I told my mom, I was like, you realize you could have got this, and this for all of that? And she was like, no. And then I started showing her eBay listings, and she went, well,
Yeah.
shit.
You put it in her terms, like, you could have bought a brand new car.
It's like, just to
with
let
what
you know.
said. Yeah. And what's Goodwill going to do with it? Just resell it for next to nothing.
For like $20 for
Well, it's not
all
like,
of it.
It's not like that anymore. They know what they have now. That's
Now,
the
but
difference.
this was back in like 2005.
I remember being at a Value Village and scoping it out, and the most expensive thing in the entire place was a pristine Optimus Prime with everything in it, and it was selling for $500. I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers know. They know.
Damn you.
Yeah, I was like,
Who told you?
Exactly.
Why do you think I'm here? I'm not here because I'm like, ooh, let me check it out. Like, I'm here because I'm trying to hope that I can snipe something that you don't know you have.
Let's see. I could go to Vegas, or I could go to Goodwill. Where do I want to spend my money?
And roll the dice either which way.
No doubt.
All right, guys. I feel like I probably need to put myself to bed.
He needs to blow. You need to blow.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you so much
for hanging out. My brother thought I was a god. That is awesome. I remember playing Duck Hunt with my dad, and I sucked at it because when I was a kid, my dad used to hunt, right? When I was a kid, I actually ruined hunting for my dad by accident.
Duck
I think I
Hunt was pretty cool. What was it played on, Shae? What was Duck Hunt on?
The NES.
Because you had to have the guns, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if we ever had that, but I know I played it.
Shae, finish about how you ruined everything.
I ruined hunting for my dad because when I was younger. So hunting season opens the same weekend as my birthday in Utah, and it just always has. So my dad was gonna go hunting, and he was like, "Hey kiddo, I'm gonna, I'll be back next weekend. I'll celebrate your birthday with you then." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And I was like, "Can you just do me a favor?" And he goes, "Sure, what is it?" And I go, "Can you just not make sure you don't kill any baby deer?" And he goes, "Of course not." And I was like, and don't kill any mommy deer." And he was like, "Okay." And I was like, "And only kill the daddy deer if they seem like they're being mean to the mommy or baby deer." My dad had a beautiful, I think he said it was a 12-point buck or whatever in his sights, and he had the shot, and then he hears my voice in his head and he couldn't pull the trigger, and he was like, "Fuck!" And he just looked at it and he was like, "Damn it."
I would have shot that motherfucker. I would have shot him and been like, "This one was so mean, you don't even know."
Right, and so he came back and I went, "Did you get any, Daddy?" And he goes, "No, baby, none were being mean to the mommy deer." And he stopped going hunting after that because he just heard his little girl.
Shae, do you know how fucking expensive a hunting license is with deer tags?
Yes, I do.
Do it like I did.
I have since learned.
You are a horrible person.
Hit it with your car.
Oh my God! So I was driving to Indianapolis one time from Florida in an '88 Toyota Tercel. It was a foggy backcountry part of the highway. I am shocked my Tercel survived.
I'm shocked your Tercel survived.
The most fucked up part, it didn't cave in the front, didn't hit the windshield, nothing like that. It was already dead and in the road, but the point was I could hear every bit of antler underneath that fucking car. It sounded horrible. I'm so
in reverse, right?
Yeah. It was a stick shift, so I mean I had to. But no, I've never been so glad to own a red car in my life.
Oh.
I did not stop. I just checked my gauges and was like, all right, I'm good.
I hit it twice. I hit it with my headlight. It spun it around, and it came in my driver door, and it was messed up.
Jeez.
It spun me around completely, and this was like 1:30 in the morning.
There you go.
May have even been pre-cell phone. I'm not even sure, but I got somebody out there somehow. Right by the airport, the ditches were really deep on each side.
all things that, I'm not gonna lie, all things that would have flown with me as a child, but my dad just couldn't do it.
That's when you pull out your little wall electric trimmer and carve a swastika in the flank of the deer.
Well, and it's not like I ever saw the deer. So my dad could have told me that that there weren't any, but that my brother got some. My dad could have got it and given me some excuse about how he was such a mean deer or whatever. And I would have 1,000% just blanket believed him. But the thing is my dad and I had such a close relationship, and he valued me trusting and respecting him so much that when it came down to it, he was like, I just couldn't do it.
No, baby, he kept having to raise his front right leg. He was raising it up all diagonal. It was horrible. He had to go.
Couldn't do it. Peyton, is settled enough. I can give you one more dance. I cannot give you any more drinks. No more drinks whatsoever. Thank you. See, look.
Ryan will drink. Shae will dance.
We got Ryan. We got Devil Flyer who are going to drink for me because if Shae has any more alcohol, I'm not going to make it to the bathroom.
Hawaiian punch, but anyway.
That's okay. It's fine. You don't got to tell him that.
Did anyone notice the thumbnail from today?
Oh, I did. That's a good hillbilly look. I like that.
Thanks.
So we have Big Boy on the left of Shae, with his holding his head down. I like the top middle of.
I thought that was the trial.
Yeah,
it is. The bottom left one is the trial. The top middle one is Obi-Wan dressed up like Antifa, holding a skateboard. Yeah. Holding a skateboard, saying, "You underestimate my power." And there's Obi-Wan with his AR-15, saying, "Don't try it."
Akbar in there, General Akbar.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I had to throw in some trap memes.
Yeah.
On the right is Powerpuff Girls, Sugar Spice, Everything Nice, and Dicks. And
I didn't quite catch that last night. What was that project that you had to dress up like that?
Caius.
Caius.
Yep, that's Ryan's. That's this guy right there, Ryan. Yeah.
Right. No wonder he looked familiar.
Yes. Peyton, thank you for the 99-cent super sticker
of
a crying face.
Is that that's like he's huffing.
He's angrily huffing because I'm assuming it's because he said this. And
wow.
See, really, that's spoken like someone who's really just sad because they didn't read their contract close enough, and I did.
She had air conditioning in basic training. That's all I have to say.
In my tent, there was air conditioning. I put my canteen up there, cold water. It was.
I was off at RTC Great Lakes in the hottest summer in Chicago in like 25 years.
I had a cot.
I had a bunk bed, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But the point is,
I'm only talking about Warrior Week. Please, I had a bed.
It was hot as fuck. Shae, just get your happy ass ready to dance. Hold on, it skipped.
Back to the beginning.
Booty time, across the USA.
Oh, turn it up.
Make that butter.
Make that butter.
Your shirt's the right color for it.
Let the cream come to the top. Let's go.
Only the finest.
Wow, that turned dirty real fast.
Hey!
Oh, that's so good. So good.
Wow, that's
all right, guys, let's do the wrap up. Let's go around the room. Let's start with Ryan.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Ryan Cardinal, the Ryan Cardinal. You can find me on all my social media, the Ryan Cardinal, and I have my campaign Caius, the Story of Blood and Stone, which is on Indiegogo right now. So if you go over there, you can get issue 1 and issue 2. If you can't back me, back somebody else.
Only a Canadian would say that.
Right? What a Canadian thing to say.
Say
all right,
nice
Devil
things,
Flyer.
Whoa. See, I wasn't expecting to be on.
Do you want to tell people where to find you?
I'll be here.
Are you on any social medias that you want to advertise?
I will. Well, I'm setting up all my
fair enough.
Tech links now.
What's your point?
When you put,
oh God.
I'm not a boomer, but I'm pretty close to it. But
you're good.
It's just weird to hear this and not hear how loud I am. But no, pretty soon I'll be putting up some videos on YouTube, and hopefully we can get some subscribers going on. I've got a book called Devil Flyer coming out, and hopefully Shae, you can help me with some of the merch on that. I'm going to need a bunch of it. And
sir.
Actually going to do release the ash can here pretty soon. Everything's penciled, inked. He's working on the lettering now, and I'm doing this in conjunction with a friend of mine, and I think you'll enjoy it. But
awesome.
We've been wondering how exactly going to release it. It's going to be an anthology. It's going to have at least 2 other stories, but it'll have a main story called Devil Flyer.
Nice.
But I think we're going to put a lot of merch with the ash can and release that on Indiegogo, just as an ash can. Now I don't know how successful it'll be, but it'll be a lead in to the campaign. which will start March 1st.
Cool.
That's what I'm shooting for.
We'll be sure to meet up and make sure that we can talk a bit. Will?
Thank you so much.
Well, since Dimple Flyer took all my time, just find me on Creators Outlet on YouTube and subscribe, and we'll be back. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Anytime, Will. Anytime.
Yes, we are wrapping up, Michael T. So you suck.
Get here sooner. You know what time we start. Don't act like you're surprised.
Yo, Michael P, what's up?
And as always, remember to wrap it up.
Always wrap it up.
Nice.
And if you're not sure, wrap it up twice.
Wrap it up. I'll say it again.
She's looking pretty strange. Wrap it.
That's horrible.
Oh God, Mercator's gonna go live in 30 minutes. There goes 120,000 live stream viewers.
Right. See, so we're wrapping at just the right time.
Stop killing our audience, Nick.
Oh, God damn it, Nick.
You know the funny part, Nick's been on our show several times. So.
Nick was on Glenn Beck a couple times through this, so he's really doing well.
Oh, Nick's awesome. We love him for sure.
This is one
Thank
awesome
you
thing
guys so much for hanging out with us. Thank you everybody in the chat. As always, you guys have made this amazing. Also, thank you for making me drink until I puked, which is a first for me. It's a high point in my life right now. Thank you.
I told you would get there someday.
Yeah, I was really hoping that wasn't going to be tonight, but you know. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to Red Valkyrie. We have awesome merch up. Also, you can get commissions from me if you are interested in anything like that will help me get home and back, which is the main focus right now is getting back from Utah.
2 shows tomorrow, 4 and 8 o'clock. See you then. Also, 2 weeks from tomorrow, the art auction.
Yes, the Red Valkyrie art auction, where you can get a whole bunch of amazing original artwork from some really great indie artists. So, thank you guys so much, and we will see you all next Friday for another Regen.
Absolutely. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Regeneration cycle complete.